So what's up? Thumbs up the video when you come in, please. I am Queen. This is New World Tarot. This is my Ask a Question session that I try to make possible every Sunday for people who don't necessarily need or can afford a personal reading. I hope that everyone who is here enjoys the content. Thumbs up the video, share it with somebody, and subscribe to the channel. All right. I hope all is well with all of you. You know, all right. Hey to all my mods. Thank y'all so much for all y'all help and support and all that good stuff. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey everybody. Hola. All right, it's Cynthia G here. She is the first person that I have. If not, I'm gonna move to the next person because I got a couple of questions already asked. So I don't see Cynthia yet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and answer Lyric E's question since she asked it already. Is what does Spirit want me to know right now? I'll go ahead and answer that and see if Cynthia makes her way in here. What's up, y'all? Shoo. What's cracking? Hey, Kathleen. Aquarius Goddess. I'm gonna try to call you tomorrow, baby, to answer your question. Spirit told me to hold on for a minute to give you some time to talk with your partner and stuff. So that's the only reason I waited. No, I wasn't gonna answer it on here, Aquarius Goddess, because I wanted to kind of give you a little bit more in-depth, understanding. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Spirit told me to give you a minute. Okay? Yeah, they told me to give you a minute. You know it's about divine timing with all this stuff, so I'll try to listen to them as opposed to what y'all be wanting me to do, because y'all be wanting me right now. Some people sitting there, they be like, I sent you my money for my reading. When you gonna call me? Tonight? I be like, no. I can't call you tonight, girl. So it be like that. But sometimes they be wanting me to wait because they be having something going on with y'all and y'all don't even know it yet and all that. So, girl, ain't nobody finna get into that on here. But I feel like it's something deep I need to talk to you about. I don't know what it is because I haven't looked into it. Hey, Kathleen. You welcome, Aquarius Goddess, baby. I'm trying to move with how Spirit tell me to move, girl. I don't know what be going on. I just be rolling with it. All right, we got a PayPal. Okay, is it Ada? Because if it's Ada, I'm telling you I'm not going to log into that PayPal. I swear I'm not. If it's just Ada, I'm not going to log in. I'm just going to let her answer. Ask Ada, is it her? Because it normally only be her. Every now and again, we'll get somebody else. All right, Lyric E wants to know. It is? Okay. All right. I'll get to you, Ada, in a minute. Don't let me forget, y'all. So, hey, Derek. Lyric E wants to know what is the most important thing she needs to know right now. By the way, I'm using my Psychic Tarot deck, which is a little bit different. A lot of y'all are used to my regular tarot cards. Psychic Tarot is a little bit, different like type of messages. But I got a bunch of decks here, so we'll see. Whatever I feel like I need to pull for y'all, I will. What does Lyric E need to know right now, Spirit? Give me more. What does Lyric E need to know? What does Lyric E need to know? Most importantly, I wanted that to flip, but it didn't. Tell me more. What does Lyric E need to know? Give me one more. Complete this sentence. What does Lyric E need to know? Most importantly. Thank you. Okay. So, Lyric E, the first card I have for you is Triumph. The next card we have is the base chakra. Then we have Deception and Envy. We also have Memories of Love. And we have prosperity begins. Let me see what we got at the bottom. Okay. The bottom, we had a universe card. All right, so Lyric, just let you know right now, it's 3, possibly 4 individuals that are in your energy along with yourself. You could be one of the people included. I think you kind of in and out though. You see that candle that's kind of in the picture, but not really. But I feel like there's 3 significant energies around you that possibly, okay, somebody could be envious here. It could be all 3 of them, but definitely one person for sure could have some envious or deceptive energy. I kind of feel like you pulling or pushing away from this person, kind of creating a space between you all where you don't really want people in your personal space at this time, because you feel like you need to kind of pay attention to this going on here with your prosperity and, you know, universal energy, trying to stay focused, trying to focus on different decisions that you need to make here with choose wisely. These are all coming from the bottom of the deck, by the way. And then here we have awareness, okay? So I feel like your awareness is sharpening. I feel like you're getting closer to spirit, and you know that victory is yours in some way, shape, or form. But I think these decisions that you have to make are very important and require a lot of your attention. And that's the reason why you're kind of trying to keep people away from you that don't really mean you well. You may have some questions about this person, like not necessarily sure if this person really is for you or if they're not for you. Pay very close attention to your own energy. Pay attention to your own intuition, okay? Keep your head clear. Keep haters away from you, because you do have an envious person around you. The universe is warning you, but they're also protecting you at the same time with spiritual strength here, okay? You have a lot of spiritual energy going on around you right now. You also may be going through a dark night of the soul, where you're dealing with some shadow energy, maybe checking yourself, maybe seeing and understanding things about yourself that you didn't really see or understand before, getting clarity about certain things that you maybe need to change, investments you need to make, moves you need to make, people who should be in your life, people who shouldn't be in your life, things of the sort. They want you to pay attention to your intuition. Do not ignore what you feel, okay? That is the most important thing you need to know right now, Lyric. Listen to yourself, baby. Do not doubt yourself. If you feel it, you're probably right. You can feel free to double check, okay? But if you feel like something ain't right, somebody ain't right, you own it, baby. Intuition is sharp. Sharp as a knife. Okay? Did Cynthia come in here yet? Because she was the first one. They might not have even informed her that I was even live. You know, YouTube been a bit annoying these days, let me tell you. Not yet. Okay. Let's move on to AKH, who also asked her a question. What would Spirit like you to know right now? Okay. All right. What do you want AKH to know right now, Spirit? What is the most important thing that AKH needs to know right now, please? Most important information that AKA needs to know right now. Hey, AKH, baby. You look lovely on your updated picture. Spirit, what is it that AKH needs to know right now, please? Most important information that AKH needs to know right now, please. Most important information that AKA needs to know right now. AKH needs to know right now. Most important information, please. Give me more. More information, please, as to what AKH needs. Woo, girl. Cards jumped up out my hand. Okay. See you with your happy ass energy. Shit. All right. Okay. AKH, the first thing that came out for you is balance. Okay. The very next card next to balance is universe. Next to the universe card, we have the crown chakra. Next to the crown chakra, we have solitude. Next to solitude, there is discontent and boredom. Next to that, we also have the base chakra. And finally, the waiting game. At the bottom of the deck, mental conflict. Okay, I feel like there's some things going on in your mind that you really need some clarity on. I feel like maybe restlessness of the mind. You know how sometimes you're laying in the bed and you're trying to go to sleep and your body is resting, but your brain is racing 1,000 miles per minute. I feel like you have a lot of questions. I feel like you and the universe really need to sit down and have like a heart to heart, because I feel like you have a lot of questions. I feel like with this brain activity might be a lot of static electricity, like you touch things and you feel like this little shock, or you touch people and you may feel a little shock. If you don't feel that yet, I feel like this is coming. The energy that you feel that's flowing through your body is universal energy. Okay, spirit is trying to get your attention. They're trying to show you some things, not just about yourself but also about your life. I feel like you could have questions about a lot of different things: sexuality, where you need to be, what you need to be doing, where you need to go, are you making the right choices. Just a lot of different things that's causing your mind to not really settle the way that you want it to. I do feel like you're trying to remain focused on what it is that you want, but I think this is your main issue: the waiting game. You're being as patient as you can be, but you also feel like you're not being able to live free. You feel like you're enclosed. You're not being able to spread your wings and do the things that you want to do. It could be some things holding you back. It could also be finances. Um, I feel like there is slow changes happening. There is growth happening, but it ain't happening in your time. And you're like, come on, I'm getting bored with this shit. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like sometimes for you, spirituality could be a little bit boring. I don't want to give you the wrong advice, but I do want you to understand that spirituality doesn't have to be boring. Like, people think that when you're spiritual and you doing right by the universe and you doing right by the Most High, you gotta sit in the house and twiddle your thumbs and cook food and wait for the kids to get home and don't curse and cross your legs and be all, it's not really that serious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people do make it that serious, but I'm gonna tell you, in real life, if people are really honest with themselves and they really see the whole picture of the universe and all of creation, we are all made of everything: good and bad, negative and positive, happy and sad, drunk and sober, cussing and not. Okay? So you don't need to necessarily not have fun or put yourself in a box in order to create this righteousness, right? You can still be yourself. You can still spread your wings. You can still be happy go lucky. You can still be your authentic self and still be pleasing to spirit. You don't have to be what people attach to you or what they want you to be or how they want spirituality to look. It's all about, it's in the mind of the beholder. You get what I'm saying? So really it's about you and your desires. Okay, as long as you ain't out here burning over nobody and doing nothing crazy, because I feel like this energy could be an energy you in as well, or sometimes you feel defeated. You feel like you're doing everything you can do, but things are just not happening in your timing. Just be cool, be patient, like you've been doing. I know that is definitely a boring game to play, sitting around waiting. But I mean, you really don't have much of a choice. You know what I'm saying? Make the decisions that make you happy. Be safe. Follow the laws and enjoy yourself. Enjoy the spiritual journey. People don't have to be so uptight. I'm gonna tell you something, right? I grew up in the Baptist church, and I think one of the things that make children who grow up under Baptist rule, like when they don't want you having your ears pierced, you're not allowed to wear makeup, you aren't allowed to do this, you got to have dresses all the way down to your ankle, you have to be this, to the T, perfect like type of person on the outside. I think that's the reason why a lot of those people end up, when they turn adults, they end up with a bunch of baby daddies and on drugs and wild and strippers and stuff like that, because they've been restricted from just being human, for so long that, I remember I remember one time a lady at our church when I was a young girl wanted to divorce her husband because he cursed. He used swear words. And the pastor was like, well, that's not really a reason to divorce. And she was like, well, yeah, but the Bible say, now the Bible don't tell you nothing about swearing. It don't. And whoever came up with cuss words, who knows, but the lady literally caused a big hiccup in her life, in her marriage, and actually her husband ended up start cheating on her because she used to get up and tell everybody in the whole church all her testimonies every Sunday, girl. But the guy ended up cheating on her because she wanted to treat him like he was he believed what she believed, you know? And I think that's the reason why so many relationships don't work sometimes either. People want other people to be what they want them to be. And that's not what life and relationships is about, you know? If you come from a different place, if you come from a different background, let's say you're a Baptist and your husband or your wife or your partner or whoever you with is what do they call them? People who don't believe in nothing. Hey, Cynthia, I'm getting to you next, baby. Who don't believe in anything. Let's say they curse and you don't. Let's say they eat pork and you don't. Let's say they go to the bar and drink and you don't. Is that a reason for you to break up your home and have your children without a mother or a father because your differences are that small? We're that judgmental, or we're going to break up our families over little things like that, like belief systems, you know? So just don't be too hard on yourself. You get what I'm saying? I said all that to tell you that don't be too hard on yourself. And if you do meet somebody that you really want to be with and you really want to be in a relationship with, the best advice I can give you is just let them be them. Let them do them. You know what I'm saying? If you love them, just love them how they are. You know, if they're going to change for you, then they're going to change for you because they want to, not because you're trying to force them to. All right? So everything is all good, baby. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, Cynthia done walked up in here. Cynthia, I'm ready for you, baby. Ooh, excuse me. You're very welcome, AKH. It's okay, baby. Just let your partner do them. Whoever it is, let them do them, baby. If they want to change, they'll change. But don't be the catalyst for that. Let them change because they want to, boo. Shit, let people be who they are. That's what's wrong with the world now. Ain't nobody got no damn identity. Everybody go to the same doctor to get the same surgery. Everybody got the same damn BBL. Everybody got the same haircut. It's like, ain't no variety. I ain't attracted to nobody no more. Like two people. Okay. Okay. Cynthia says, what's up with these lights falling from the sky? Listen, if y'all don't be here when Cynthia G come here and ask these questions, I'm telling you, y'all in for a treat, okay? Cynthia be over here meditating on this shit. I ain't lying. All right. What's up with these lights? I thought about doing a reading about all of this alien activity. Because I think it's really interesting. I think it got something to do with that Anunnaki shit that came out in my reading before when Cynthia asked what was going to happen and going to be revealed about black people in 2023. I really think it got something to do with that. I ain't putting no cards on it, but I kind of want to. I should. Girl, I really do want to do a full in-depth reading about that shit because I think it's something happened. I think them people in the sky done got pissed off with folks. Somebody need to get mad because folks be tripping. Let me tell you. Spirit, y'all, what's up with all these lights in the sky? 13 goddess, girl, listen. Girl, been UFO sightings all over them. You ain't seen all that shit flying from the sky on Twitter, girl. I'm talking about numbers and numbers. They talking about comments. Whatever. Whatever they say, girl. That is spiritual activity. What's up with these lights? What's going on in the sky? What's up with these lights flying around, though, Spirit? What that's about? Ooh, shit. Tell me more. What's up with the... Uh-oh. I might have to. Ooh. What? What's up with these lights in the sky, girl? Big mama. Stop playing. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might have to do a reading on this shit. Lies. Whoops. Whoa, hold on now. Girl, stop playing with me. Oh, my Lord. All right, I'm Wait, let me just get one more roll. I know. What is that? Can you explain what is up with these lights that's flying around in the sky and stuff? Girl, Cynthia, let me tell you, you always come out here starting some mess. What? Oh my Lord, have mercy, girl. I can't. Oh no. I don't like this, girl. I mean, I do, but. Okay. Wow. All right, look. Let me show y'all these cards first, and then we finna we finna have a short discussion about this, because now I feel like I really need to do a reading on these lights in the sky. Okay. First card, material harvest. Now look, pay attention to this bare ass ground that has been tilled, looking like it's ready for some seeds, but ain't nothing growing from it. Okay, look, sister girl ain't got time for this shit. Look what's next. Deception and envy. Wait, let me show you what's next, girl. Movement, choices, and decisions. Look at what's next, girl. The waiting game. Then we got authority. So I asked for clarity on that first sentence, because y'all know 5 cards is a sentence for me. Look what they said when I asked for clarity. Obstacles and challenges with a bunch of little lights shining all over the doggone place. Okay? This light came in the reverse. Girl, look at this. Trapped in fear. Emotional withdrawal. And the last card to complete this sentence is stand your ground. Girl, look at this damn card. What the, okay. And then look at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell you something. I ain't trying to scare nobody. I don't give a damn if y'all get scared no way. Because Cynthia wanted to know. And we inquiring minds too. But let me tell you something. They dropping something the fuck off. They dropping something off. It look human, but I can't see his face. They dropping something off. Something with some authority. They dropping something off. Them lights is dropping off. Look. I don't know if y'all can see what I see, shouty. Look at this now. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. My head itching. Y'all see that light, right? What's this? I mean, I know it's supposed to be a person, but like, we can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? If we look at the silhouette, yes, it looks human, but bro, some authority figure is being dropped off, okay? But this the card that's bothering me out of all this shit is this. Something ain't right, girl. I don't like this either. This giving me concentration camp vibes. I'm just saying, okay? And then this with all these different doors. You got like, oh Lord, I'm shaking, y'all. Victory and success with the shadow. This don't look right to me. I just, you know, I'm sorry. We gonna have to do a reading, because this, like, what? Let me, hold on, girl. What is this shadow card supposed to mean? Oh, Lord. What's the shadow card supposed to mean? Financial and material changes. Oh, God. Don't tell me the lights in the sky. Why the shadow card here with financial and material changes? Bitch, I'm done. Oh, no. Look at at the bottom of the deck. I'm shaking. Oh, Lord. New World. Oh, Lord. I don't know, y'all. This look a little creepy to me. I'm not gonna cap. I don't think everybody got a reason to be scared, but I think it's gonna be scary. Oh, please let them be on our side. Let them be on our side. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Come on, man. Alien. Oh, underneath new beginnings. Oh my. Yeah, we gonna have to get it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a reading on this ASAP. Lord have mercy, girl. Girl, Cynthia, be nice. What's your next question? Oh my Lord, the aliens, they dropping off aliens. Oh Lord. Oh, that just made my stomach hurt. Oh, hey Jess. I just seen you send the Cashapp. Hey Jess, how you doing, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. Look at here. I don't know what they dropping off, but I promise you, when we do this full reading, I'm sure gonna ask. I want to know what it is. And I got some creepy ass. Y'all know I done got some new creepy ass decks. We finna pull them out. That's what we finna do. We finna pull out them decks that don't make no sense. We finna find out what the funks is going on around here. Okay? You still in Japan? I'm doing great. I hope you enjoying yourself over there, Jess. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ugh, that just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, what are Miss E's spirit in them? Hold on, damn thing done went dark on me. Trying to tell me with this dream I had of being pregnant, about to give birth any day, and Erica Badu and celebrities waiting on me to give birth. What is that dream about that Cynthia had about celebrities waiting on her to give birth to a child? What is that about? Can you give me in-depth information as to what that dream meant? What exactly were you saying with that child that Cynthia was impregnated with and getting ready to give birth? Okay. Give me. Okay. All right. Oh. Interesting. All right. Oops. Transformation is your first card. Your second card is recognition and reward. You also have movement, choices, and decisions. Take my finger off the words. Then we have wisdom. We have heartache and loss. Bottom of the deck, we have intuition. Okay, this is the birthing chamber, by the way. The Ankh always represents the birthing canal. Okay, and so does this. This is the way it looks when you're getting ready to give birth to the baby. If you close it up, it looks the way a regular vajayjay will look. Okay, so when they open it up, that's just saying they're giving birth. That's not rock nation or whatever they're talking about. This is the birthing chamber. This is what a woman's womb expands to 10 centimeters when she's getting ready to give birth. The head crowns, the baby comes out. When you close it up, it looks the way it would naturally look. Okay, just so you guys know, that's what that's about. People always say, oh, it's Illuminati. No, it's not. Okay, it's a woman's body. They're telling you they're worshiping women, and that's why they think you're dumb for believing to worship men. That's why they call themselves the enlightened ones. That's what Illuminati means, okay? They're telling you they're worshiping women while you're worshiping men. They think you're dumb for doing that, okay? That's why they call themselves Luciferians, light workers, all right? Just giving you the information. I didn't write it. I'm just telling you what it means. All right, so Cynthia, your dream is saying, according to what Big Mama and them is showing me, it looks like there's going to be some wisdom that's going to be bestowed upon you. Now, okay, let me show you. Let me highlight these 4 cards, okay? So we have these 2, transformation, intuition, and then we have these 2, wisdom, recognition, and reward. I want you to pay attention to these cards, okay? I don't know if you can see your move here on this card, okay? It comes with a transformation, also a reward, amping up of your intuition, very vivid dreams, being able to remember things that you probably didn't remember before. So if something traumatic happened in your past and you kind of buried it away or start coming to you, I'm like, oh yeah, that did happen. Okay. They're telling you to be very wise with your choices and decisions that you're making here. Okay. But your choices and decisions are also being guided. You're being intuitively guided by spirit. Okay. Using wisdom, intuition, and transformation here. Okay. The heartache and loss is you're starting to mourn. I don't know if you remember when we looked into your past life a little bit and we saw that you had lost a little one lifetimes ago. That's your heartache and loss. And I think you're starting to have visions of your past life. And I believe that's what your dream is about. I believe that you were dreaming of a little one that you lost a very long time ago. Mental conflict here. Yeah, this is a lifetime before. I believe that these cards that's surrounded in the black. Okay, you see the outline of these cards are black. You see how this outline is blue. Okay, mourning, loss, sad, past. And then these are red, the outlines. I believe these black ones are the energy that you're going through spiritually. Wisdom, intuition, and transformation. Sorry, my hand's in front of it. I don't know how to, like, not. These cards are so damn big. But I feel like these are your current energies. And energies that, current slash future. I believe that these energies are the energies that you're in, like, right now. Like, in this moment. And I believe that this is your past. Okay? And it is going to cause you some mental conflict because you're going to start having a lot of dreams about your past lives. A lot of things confirming things that you feel or things that you felt. Things you may have dreamt about and didn't understand. You'll start to get clarity about those things. I love how all your cards are grouped together. Like you got 2 blue, then you got 2 red, and then you got 3 black. Letting me know that, they're very clear about what they're saying. Stay the course. Don't worry. They got your back. You already know that. I think you know. And we also have these 2 at the bottom of the deck. Blue as well. This is black background. This is blue black background. But moving on, knowing that you only have a set amount of time for you to get your ass out of the way before all this stuff right here starts happening. This, whatever this is going to turn into. All right. And then your throat chakra. Utilize it. Okay. Excuse me. You also have victory and success in your sacral chakra. So your chakras are being balanced, and Spirit is letting you know that whatever it is that you're on your journey doing, victory is already yours, darling. So don't worry about a damn thing. Don't you worry about a damn thing. Okay? Don't do it. All right. Yes, child. Yes. Where is Kathleen? Kathleen. Where you at, girl? Yes. Yeah, now we got to do a reading on these damn lights. And oh, shit, hold on. Oh, it was a card flipped over and I didn't even see it, son. Destiny. Hey. I know that's right. Spirit better confirm that your victory belongs to you. Better act like you know. Oh, that's right. You playing with Cynthia G. Shit. The goat. The eagle. Fuck they talking about. Kathleen, where you at, boo? Let's do it. Oh, a question about the email? Why is you emailing me? Why do y'all do that? I don't have the time, Kathleen. I don't have the time to go and read an email, baby. This is why I do it like this. I don't have time to do that because if I do that for you, you know how many people is going to be interrupting me in the middle of my reading talking about, oh, go read the email I sent. I don't have time to do that. I don't know what email you sent. You just gonna have to ask me your question, baby. Because I don't have time to go and read emails and answer questions and pay attention to this and shuffle cards and entertain y'all. And just ask me your question, please. You sent 2 more questions when? Like just now? Well, you know this is in decency and order. Let me see. Yeah, you sent. Yeah, send baby. You gonna have to hold on. You gonna have to hold on. It ain't that many people ahead of you though. It's not that many people ahead of you. I didn't even see it. You just sent it. Can you just tell me was your sister? Okay. Okay, so was this like a death dream or something? Like you got to give me a little bit more information about than you just had a dream about your sister. I need a little bit more in depth. And please don't give me a whole email. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this heater off. I'm hot as hell. Give me a little bit more information, Kathleen. What exactly happened? Was y'all fighting? Was y'all cool? Was she pregnant? Well, like, give me a little bit more detail. I don't have time to check emails. I'm sorry. That's just too time consuming. This already is time consuming. Give me like a little paragraph on what happened. Like fighting, happy, you know, conversation. Somebody disappeared. Somebody was on fire. Like, tell me, give me a little bit more. Like, give me some more, please. So I can have something to work with. Because if I start answering emails for you, girl, let me tell you something. These people on YouTube will burn you at the stake. Okay? Everybody want to be treated equally over here. They're going to be like, oh, no, you read Kathleen. So let's get to them emails, shouting. After I do, like, 2 more questions, I'm going to answer Ada. I'm going to answer Ada, and then I'm going to keep it moving. Because, yeah, I think you told me that there was a PayPal after. Yeah, I think, yeah. You're welcome, Ada. She over here typing away. Come on, Kathleen, girl. And if I haven't gotten to all the Cash Apps yet, y'all gonna have to be patient. If you can't stick around and wait for me to get to your Cash App, you can send a $1 Cash App and ask your question there. And no, I don't see a Cash App from you. What your name is, girl? Eden. Y'all so rude. Yeah, I see it. I'm not there yet though, baby. If you can't stick around, you can always send $1 and ask your question in the little spot where they let you type stuff. If it ain't too long. Or give your question to one of my mods, and when I call your name, they'll ask it. Oh, I read that, Kathleen. That was you? Okay, yeah, I read that. Yeah, I read that. Okay. Well, you wanted to know, can people be not whole humans and not know? I don't really know. Let me see. How do I word that? Can somebody be soulless and not know? Would that be a good way to ask? What you think? Because you said something about she wasn't whole, meaning in my brain, when you say a person is not whole, I'm thinking like no soul. I think that would be the one thing that would be missing. You know, is the dream valid? Is the dream that Kathleen had about her and her sister valid? Is it a valid dream? Is that like something that she can take and kind of run with it? Damaged soul. Okay. I think what they possibly were trying to tell you, Kathleen, is that these transformation can happen in the womb and outside of the womb. It looked like while someone is in the womb, you can speak death over them, or like you said, a damaged soul. I don't think it's necessarily always a physical death, because like, look at this. This is life, right? You got the seed planted in the ground, being covered, and then the fruit growing from the tree. Abundance. This came out in the reverse, and this is also the prosperity begins card. Okay, came out in the reverse. I'm gonna take this next card as being impregnated, just because of the subject that we're on, the waiting game. Okay, but you see how this tree came out in the reverse, which is showing a seed planted, which is technically what would be if you were impregnated. But look how the tree is inside of this glass time machine, not really fully being able to come to its true potential. Okay, the light card came in sideways, right? So having trouble seeing light, being enlightened, or whatever, what have you. We also have patience and planning, and then we have mental conflict. I think that your dream is valid, but to a certain extent. I think what they're saying is people don't understand that words have power. And when you speak, you create. So if you speak negativity over your womb while you're pregnant, or even thinking negative things while you're pregnant, it can cause a stunt in spiritual growth. I believe that children do know when they're not wanted. I think they can feel it, and I think it does stop them from becoming their true authentic self. So is your dream valid? I would have to say yes, in my opinion, from the way these cards look to me. I would say yes. I think it's very, very important to speak the right. Just like you know how when people are pregnant, they say, oh, if you play opera, or if you play Mozart, or you play all these different great musicians and things of the sort, or phonics, reading ABCs and stuff like that, you play it and you're pregnant, your child actually absorbs that information. They come out really extremely intelligent. I think that if you say and feel negative things, let's say you're depressed, or you like you do drugs, or you drink, or you're fighting, or whatever, when you're pregnant with a child, I do believe it affects them. Yes. Damaged soul, absolutely. Yes, I think it's very valid. All right. And then we're going to get Star, and then we're going to get Ada. Star, are you here, baby? Sorry, my phone keep bouncing. I got it on this. I got to go get another, another tripod, because the top of mine broke. Yeah, Kathleen, I think that's very valid. So now you know something about babies when they in the belly. Okay? And why some of these kids come out toe tagging their parents at 8 years old. Okay? Probably would explain this. Hey, Star. Let me like yours. All right. Then we'll get Ada next. You said, I haven't heard from a close friend since August of last year. Her phone is disconnected, and I believe her boyfriend was released from prison. Is she okay? Star ain't heard from her friend since last year. Is her friend cool? Is her friend okay? The friend that she's inquiring about? Is Star's friend that she's inquiring about okay, Spirit? Is she still amongst the living? Is she all right? Is she in danger? Can you show me what energy is surrounding the friend that Star is inquiring about? What is the energy surrounding the friend that Star is inquiring about, please? Oops, don't like that. We're going to put that back because I don't know what it did. What's the energy? Energy surrounding Star's friend. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, I think she's okay. I think the reason why her phone is disconnected because she's actually using wisdom to stay away from this ex. Yeah, I think she's okay. I think she's still amongst us, amongst the living. I think she went through a little bit of a stage of difficulty with disconnecting with him in the physical realm, and I think she may have even gave this person another shot, and he effed it up like most of the time they do. But I think that the reason why she's kind of laying low is because of this wisdom. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying I believe that she's okay, because I'm just going to show you the stuff surrounding her. First of all, she has a lot of red here. Okay. But patience and planning. Good girl. Prosperity begins. Material and spiritual prosperity. And also material harvest. And then the heart chakra came out, and also rejoice and celebration. So I do feel like she used the wisdom. She's probably laying low because she's trying to make sure that she's keeping herself and those surrounding her safe. I think she knows that something's up with this ex, that this person is possibly dangerous. Okay? I believe she knows that. But she's laying low on purpose. She's not trying to run from you. She's trying to make sure that she's making wise decisions. So, yes, I think she's fine. Um, she might not even have a very big social media presence either, because she's really trying to be very smart. Ada, what's your question, baby? Or however many questions you got. Yeah, I think you will end up running into her again, though, Star. I just think she's being very smart right now. Probably trying to give him some space to move on. You know how that be sometimes. Motherfuckers want to stalk you. Okay. You said recently you had a lucid dream in your master bedroom. You saw what looked like the Queen of Heaven surrounded by people. Faces blurred in black and red hoods. Black and red are my ancestral colors. What does Spirit want me to know about this? What is this dream that Ada had about the Queen of Heaven surrounded by these people with no faces? Black and red hoods. What is that about? You're welcome, Shining Star. You're welcome, baby. Yeah, I think you'll hear from her, though. I think she's being very smart, trying to, let homeboy find somebody else to act the fool with. Shit. I done had to do that before, too. Sometimes you just got to hush, Shit. Or skip states. Who the hell want to do that? Especially if your money ain't right. Shit. Lay low. Be cool. Chill out. What is this dream that Ada had about the Queen of Heaven with these people with no faces and red and black? What's that dream about? Y'all got me over here doing that Daniel shit, interpreting dreams and whatnot. Tell me more. Who the hell y'all think I'm is? I'm just messing with y'all. I don't mind. I love y'all so much. Tell me more. Oh, shit, girl. Damn. Okay, y'all saying all that in that dream? All right. Yeah, well, yeah, them is your ancestors, girl. Let me tell you something. Girl, Ada. Ada, where you live at? I know you ain't in America. I don't think you in America, Ada, because you always in PayPal. So you can't be over here. Where you live? What continent you on? Where you at? Ooh, shit. Bottom of the deck, girl. You in Canada? Okay. Well, I don't know if I ever read for nobody what the fuck going on in Canada, but girl, okay? Listen. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on out there in Canada, okay? But I'm going to tell you, this bothered me a little bit. This bothered me just a little teeny bit. With all of this information we got coming out over here in the States, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, just look at the damn card, for goodness sakes, girl. Jeez. I got to win by being buried? I don't know how I feel about that, okay? Let me say this, all right? Because I think this is the most important thing your ass needs to know. You need to follow your intuition so that you can be led to your destiny. And I do not think it's in Canada. I don't. I feel like travel is in the stars for you, okay? And I think that you're supposed to be moving somewhere where ain't a whole lot of folks, okay? And somewhere where you're going to be a lot safer than what you is. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck going on in Canada, but, I mean, you tell me, okay? I don't know what y'all got going on out there, but this don't look safe. I mean, I don't think it's as unsafe as what we got going on over here, but The next card we have solitude, and this shit came out. Disruption and sacrifice. Just saying, just listen to yourself, okay? Your intuition is gonna amp up. Your ancestors got a lot of shit to share with you, girl. About wow. Okay, I guess I better tell people not to head that way. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I don't know what all that's about, but yeah, listen to yourself, okay? Baby, your ancestors is sure enough trying to tell you that something, put it to you like this, your dream mean you being cautioned by something. That's why you didn't see nobody's face. Okay? And yes, that is your ancestor colors because they wanted you to know that that message was coming from them. But that I really feel like this is a future message for you. Okay? I feel like this, you know my timeline suck, but I'm going to tell you what I heard. I heard 5. I don't know if they talking about 5 years, 5 months, or whatever, but I just heard 5. Okay? So, if this 5 years from now, you might be done forgot about this shit by then. But girl, listen. If they cautioning you now, please start being very wise with your assets. Start saving money. Start prepping, whatever you need to do. I don't know what they telling you to do. But girl, start getting ready now. You got 5 something. Years, months, something. Okay? Damn. Okay, Eddie, yes, please. Girl, whatever. Where is KM family? KM family, where you at? Wow. Something about 5, girl. Don't hold me to no timelines, because I'm telling you, my ancestors are so ancient, girl. They'll say something, and I'll say it, and then people are like, it wasn't that, it was this. I'll be like, okay, whatever. My fucking timelines suck. That's why I don't like giving timelines, but my messages be tried and true. You got one more? Okay, come on. KM family, you next. KM family, if you hear, please be ready. Go ahead and type your question, and when I call you, hit send. Only after I call you, though. Okay? All right, Ada, I'm ready, boo. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more questions after Ada, and then Eden, you're gonna be up since you asked. I'm ready for you, baby. Since we don't really have that many questions, 13th goddess, you can let them go until 9 o'clock. You can let them go until 9 or 8:45ish, something like that. Or not? No, let's go. Let them go till 9. You said 15 minutes. Yeah, let them go till 9 o'clock, boo. Please, let them go till 9, baby. Because some people, YouTube is so annoying because they don't alert people, and sometimes people have to like be just scrolling on YouTube and happen to catch me live. You know what I'm saying? They be doing some weird stuff. I don't know why. Ada, please ask your question. Please. I'm trying to move on, babe. I don't want to be sitting here on one person for 15 minutes. Okay. I ain't even asked nothing. Dang, big mama. Ada want to know, you asked a few times. Yeah, they be playing. They be doing that too. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. What are y'all, big mama, y'all, what y'all want Ada to know? I'm going to have to start just pulling my laptop up, which is going to take up a bunch of room on my little bitty table. No, it wasn't you. You don't have to apologize for something you didn't do. I ain't fussing, girl. I'm just being queen. You know how I am. Okay, what do you want Ada to know right now, Spirit? What do you want Ada to know right now, please? What do you want Ada to know right now, please? Most important thing Ada needs to know right now. Most important thing that Ada needs to know. Okay. What else? Tell me more. Ooh. Jumping on out. Why are we getting the same cards? Okay. Um, so Ada, the very first thing we have is firm foundation for you. I love this card. Okay. This came in sideways, the heart chakra card. Anything comes in sideways is always an obstacle. So for the first two cards with the firm foundation and the heart chakra coming in sideways, I feel like you might be having a little bit of difficulty with finding yourself, finding your place, okay? Um, Finding where you belong, feeling at home, feeling like you found your tribe, feeling like you in, where you need to be as prosperous as you could be. This could have tie in a little bit to the last message that you got as well with the five, things changing and stuff like that. So spirit is recommending right now. And these, anytime cars are surrounded with black, it just lets me know that it's more spiritual than anything in this deck in particular. But we have solitude. Okay, you see this woman sitting here with this book open, gaining knowledge of some sort. We also have hope. There's a person here in the middle of this light with a bunch of little people surrounding it. Okay, and then we have light as well. All right, and then we have passion ignited. At the bottom of the deck, we have the waiting game. So I feel like right now, even though you don't feel like you can really bust out of your shell and kind of be yourself and kind of feel 100% whole wherever you are in whatever position or situation that you're in, spirit is telling you that you are being intuitively guided to a firm foundation somewhere. Now, for some reason, even with the last pull that we did, it looked like you were in a place where you were kind of isolated. Look at the verbiage background here. Okay, you got this kind of castle looking thing here off in the distance by itself, and then you got this mountainous area. So I'm not sure if you're being led to a place where there's not very many people, or to a place where it's kind of mountainous or something of the sort. I don't know if they got mountains out there in Canada or whatever, but it does look like spirit is about to start moving things around for you a little bit. They kind of want you to stay hopeful and not get distracted and not let this mental conflict take over, okay? Because I do feel like there's a lot of things on your mind right now. You do need to know that you are a light worker and you are being guided by spirit. This is all about patience. Y'all got a lot of mountains, okay? This is all about patience, okay? There's going to be a lot of things happening for you spiritually. Some of it is going to make sense. Some of it is not. You're going to have to be really patient, and you're going to have to journal a lot. Journal a lot. I want you to get you a fresh, brand new notebook with a fresh, brand new pen and just journal. Start writing down anything you feel or hear inside of yourself spiritually, because it will make sense to you later. Remember that 5, okay? Remember that 5. I want you to definitely remember that 5 that came out earlier. Yeah, because look, fulfillment of wishes came out too. So they're leading you to do something. I still get this energy of this being distant. I don't feel like this is happening for you like right now. I think that the preparedness part of it is coming in now. But I think that you need to know that some of the things you're going to journal today won't make sense to you until later. Okay? Yes. Okay. They also pointed this out. Never really paid attention to this in this card. But you see how it looked like a tree is kind of growing out this person's head here? So your thoughts and imaginations and dreams are going to be giving you fruit, knowledge, growth, understanding. Okay? Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, you getting ready to move somewhere, girl. I don't know when. I feel like this is distant energy. I do. We got a 4 on this card, so I don't know, maybe 4, 5 something years, months, I don't know, but they're gonna be moving you around. Okay, your heart chakra did come in sideways, so I feel like your heart may be a little bit heavy. Just be cool, be patient with yourself. Look like you might be going through a dark night of the soul here too soon. All right, lots of meditation, lots of relaxation. 432 megahertz, whatever megahertz make you feel good. Okay, how about that? But calm yourself, aromatherapy. You can light candles. You can, light good. What do you call those things? Some oil lamp burners, stuff like that. Try to keep yourself calm. All right. You have a lot of spiritual energy around you. Keep yourself calm. You're welcome, baby. All right, KM fam, where you at, baby? KM family. Uh, uh, uh. KM family. Uh. You hear KM? Where you at, baby? Not yet, Derek. You are, there's two more people and then you, Derek. And then after you is Eden, who asked earlier. Everybody want to know what order they in. Everybody want to know what order they in. Everybody want to know what order they in. And I'm about to tell you. So, where KM went? You coming, Derek. It's a couple people ahead of you. Is KM family here? I'm going to call your ass for one more time, child. Or did you already ask? Did KM ask already, y'all? I must have missed it. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay, I see you. Let me like this. I see your question, KM. Don't type it again, child. I got you. I love my sister, but how does my sister you probably meant truly, feel about me? KM family love their sister, but needs to know how does their sister really feel about them. KM family, no matter what come out, that's still your sister, okay? And that don't mean kiss nobody behind, but just remember y'all family, all right? And I know that don't mean shit to folks these days, but I'm just saying. Why I'm feeling something with blood. Somebody got a blood disorder, autoimmune disorder or something. This shit feel weird. Is something going on with somebody's blood, KM? I'm getting like sickle cell or autoimmune, like something, lupus. Why my head itching? I don't know. I'm feeling something with somebody's blood. Somebody's blood need to get checked. Blood transfusion? Why I'm getting blood? Like a exchange of blood something? What is up with this blood? Well, I don't know where the fuck KM went, but okay, whatever. I feel something about blood, KM. I don't know where you went, but whatever. How does KM family sister really feel about them? How does KM family sister really feel about them? Tell me more. How does KM family's sister really feel about them? Thank you, Lauren. Ooh. We just hit a boo-boo in the road. I hate when people leave when I'm trying to answer their question, because sometimes I have questions to clarify things. But, I mean, you know, I guess I can't force you to stay. But, geez. Well, I'm going to be honest. I think sometimes your sister get beside themselves, and sometimes human things jump in and kind of twist things up a little bit. I do feel like there may be a little bit of jealousy involved at times. I don't think your sister is always as happy for you as, you know, she would like to be all the time. I don't feel like this is an aggressive thing, though. I think it feels like natural human behavior. I know that sounds bad, right? When you like jealousy, like how the fuck is that natural human behavior? Well, here's the thing, right? If jealousy wasn't something that naturally happens, do you think that like whoever the people is that wrote the Bible would have said, hey, you know, you shouldn't be jealous and you shouldn't be this and you shouldn't be that? I think we got a delay in the chat because now I see KM asking the same questions again. But I feel like sometimes your sister gets have this human thing that happens. Now, do your sister love you? I believe so. I do. Okay, I do. I think the love from your sister is authentic, but I also think that your sister doesn't really know how to channel their energy, her energy all the time. I think sometimes she goes through this thing where sometimes she doesn't feel, she's not necessarily as happy for you as she should be, and sometimes she gets jealous and like that normal shit that people do, you know jealous when things are going too good for you, or you buy a house or a new car or something like that. She wants to be happy for you, but sometimes she's just not. Okay, I'm not really sure why this came out, and I'm not sure why you keep asking the same question over and over again. um but we have mental conflict here. I do feel like there may be some mental instability happening here with someone. I'm not sure if this is you or your sister, but I don't think somebody here is always operating from a healthy mental place. Okay. Is there authentic love here? Genuine? Yes. Does sometimes negativity creep in and kind of cause things to look a little icky or weird or make things feel off between you two? Yes, it does. Okay. Um, I'm not sure if, like I said, it's a thing where your sister is trying to be negative towards you. I think sometimes it's like natural for her to like be kind of jealous, kind of envious, kind of, on some other shit because of this mental thing, mental conflict we got going on here. Okay. But I do think her love is genuine. I just think sometimes you need to keep some of your celebrations and happy times to yourself. I wouldn't tell her everything if I were you. She is mental sometimes. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, she. I don't think. Like I said, I don't think this is something that is. Um, I don't think she's trying to do it. You know, the mental instability is causing some of her janky behavior. You know what I'm saying? All right, your second question is, what does that dream I had mean with the Asians, the ship, and the people with hooded cloaks on? I don't know what dream you talking about. You're going to have to give me a little bit more information about. I need a little bit more information, baby. And please hurry up. Because, um, Miss America, you going to be up next. Miss America, you up next. Can you give me a little bit more information? You said the Asians, that was cloaks and a ship. All right. What you talking about? Was it flying? Was it falling? Did you see some shit flying off of it? Was they firing weapons? Like, give me, come on. Y'all, y'all got to learn how to do this. Okay? Give me a little bit more information, baby. Please and thank you. 3 Asian men. Okay, got that part. It was 3 Asian men. Okay. What happened? What was the significance of the ship? What was it doing? Was it flying? Were they getting off of it? Or did they look like aliens? Like, help me out. What happened? Was they in America? Could you tell? Did they have guns on? It was a black ship. Okay, got it. 3 Asian men on a black ship. Got it. Give me more. Were they soldiers? Did they look like prisoners? Give me something, girl. Y'all doing too much of this in dream interpretation. If y'all ain't gonna do this right, we gonna stop with these dream interpretations. Cause a oval shaped ship came in your house with 3 Asian men in a black oval shaped ship, and did what? Okay, they came in your house and did what? I know they didn't sit down and have tea with you, or did they? Shit, let me know when they got in there. What happened? Like, I can't interpret something I don't know the details about. You have to tell me what happened so I can ask spirit them to. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. You're not telling me anything. Highly spiritual tells me nothing. What happened when they got in the house? They helped you with your head. Can you take like a quick 2 minutes? Type out what happened in the dream. Type out what happened because I'm so confused. I don't know what you're, girl. When I tell you I am all over the place, I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't understand. You're saying some three Asian men flew into your house in a black ship that didn't have faces or cloaks or some shit on, and they came and helped you with your head. First of all, what the fuck is wrong with your head? And how the fuck did they fly a ship in your house? Like, girl, come on now. Stop playing. Like, look, this ain't the Psychic Friends Network. I'm gonna need y'all to, it's just me. I need y'all to give me a little bit of help here, okay? I'm not trying to be a smart ass, even though I am, and I can't help it. But help me out, baby. Give me one nice little paragraph of what the fuck is going on here, because girl, I don't know I don't know who in the hell y'all think I am. I don't know why y'all think I know. I'm supposed to be knowing exactly what the... Y'all so mean. I literally just said, take 2 minutes and type what happened in the dream. And you going to send me another sentence. I'm about to give you your question back. You're going to have to ask something else. Because I can't sit here and wait for you to do this. You keep giving me sentences. When I literally just said, take 2 minutes and type the damn dream out for me. And you didn't do that. So can you just ask something else, please? Because I can't. If y'all not ready, when I tell y'all you up next, y'all supposed to be typing. I can't interpret something that oh, you ain't even the person I'm talking to. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, it could have been, but yeah, I need you to. Well, okay. Up next we have Miss America. Listen, Miss America, if you need me to try to figure out or ask Spirit what is up with your dream, can you type that shit in now while I'm answering KM's question, please? Because all of these y'all, bro, stop playing with me. Okay, like seriously. Yeah, it really depends on the dream. All dreams don't mean a lot. It really depends on the dream. And we going to ask the cards according to what Spirit is saying the significance of it. Because sometimes dreams do have multiple meanings. But sometimes they be just trying to tell you a certain thing. That's why I tell y'all to journal a lot. Because sometimes y'all don't even be ready for the whole understanding of the dream. I remember I had dreams at the beginning of my journey that didn't make sense to me until years later. Like all of it. Like some of it made sense. Little pieces of it made sense. And then later, years, like 5, 6 years, I was like, oh, what the fuck that shit meant I dreamt about a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes it's the significance of what you need to know in the moment. But the dream does have a meaning in its totality, right? And sometimes it won't make sense. Like if you think about Daniel in the lion's den, when he interpreted that dream for the king or whoever that was, and he was talking about the final war, Armageddon, and it was the soldier that was standing there with the copper, the feet of brass, and the head of gold, and the breastplate of silver, and all this other stuff, and it's just now happening. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes it don't even make sense at the time. So. All right, what do you want KM family to know, Spirit? Spirit, what does KM family need to know most importantly right now, please? Yeah, next time, if you want to ask that question, KM, just type the whole thing out so I can have an understanding of what is actually happening. What does KM family need to know? Excuse me. Tell me more. What does KM family need to know right now? Give me more. Okay. I'm not sure if you've been getting any type of messages or intuitive things telling you that you kind of need to move around a little bit here. I don't know why. A lot of people been getting this. Foundations and achievements. A lot of people have been getting this moving card, buying a new home, living in a New home. Love you too, KM. Living in a new home, relocating. A lot of people is getting this car. And I know what it is. I know. I see what's been coming out of my readings recently. There's a lot of people being led to some sort of a promise. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have rejoicing celebrations, and we also have destiny. So I really feel like this is your destiny for you to either be a homeowner or for you to end up moving somewhere. And the reason why I say this is a place of isolation, I don't see anything around this. I don't see any homes. I don't see, it just looks like one little family sitting in a little nest, hiding off in the cut somewhere. Don't nobody even really kind of know they even exist. And they just over here chilling. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is that spirit is telling you about this promise that they made to you as far as your foundation and your destiny is concerned, all right, that's going to be a cause and reason for you to celebrate something in threes. They're telling you patience is definitely a virtue. I don't feel like you need to have too much damn patience, okay? But your new beginnings came in sideways, almost as if you aren't really making intuitive decisions. I think a lot of this stuff is really up to you. I think regardless of whatever it is you're trying to do, I feel like there is safety included in this because heartache and loss came in reverse, okay? But it's really about you making decisions, making sound decisions, solid decisions. Okay, spirit, this is what I want. This is where I want to relocate to. This is what I want to happen. This is what I want for me. Okay, patience and planning here, and also victory and success. All right. I don't feel like, I think the only thing standing in your way is you. I think that you need to make, excuse me, decisions based off of your intuition, and also off of good old fashioned old school research. Where the hell that card at? Okay. Good old fashioned old school research. Okay. See how the lines on there look like paper? Okay. So writing things down, jotting things down, putting things in your phone, maybe house hunting or researching different areas you want to live in, different countries. I don't know what spirit is leading you to do. But all I know is wherever the hell you being led to, it ain't supposed to be around no bunch of folks. I know that for sure. It ain't. It's not supposed to be around a bunch of people. It's not. And I'm talking about your own foundation. Not saying you can't buy real estate and rent it to people who are around other people, but you ain't supposed to be around other folks. And I think you know that in a way. The only thing delaying your new beginnings is yourself, though. You're not taking your leap of faith that you need to take. You're not stepping out into the world and doing, exploring and traveling and doing all the stuff that spirit is telling you that you need to be doing here in order to make things happen for yourself, okay? That's the only thing that's in your way. The only obstacle holding you back, KM, is you. Okay, so get out of your own way, baby. All right, where's Miss America at? I think I saw you ask your question. I think. Okay, I see you. Let me like this. All right, Miss America has 2. After Miss America, we have Derek and then Eden. Derek got 1 and then Eden. You're going to be after Derek. Okay, Miss America says, how many you got? Miss America got 2. I have been applying for a job. Do you see me getting a job with the salary I desire? All right, Miss America been applying for a job. Spirit, is y'all gonna give her the job? Is Miss America gonna get the job? Or a job, she say? She wanna know if she gonna get a job or no. You gonna give Miss America a job or not? Because she would like to know. I'm seeing somebody sitting at a desk typing. She gonna get a job or not? Tell me more. Explain this. Give me more. Good. the hell is y'all talking about? Give me one. So I do see a job coming in for you, but I feel like it's a little bit of difficulty surrounding your job search. I feel like it might be a lot of people applying for the same jobs that you're applying for. Um, do I see some sort of victory and success here for you surrounding a job? Yes, but I feel like you're gonna have to kind of make yourself stand out a little bit. I think you kind of buried under the piles and piles and piles of other people. And I think that you got to kind of make yourself stick out. You got to kind of make people pay attention to you. They have to see you as some sort of an asset or something that's going to be of value to them. You know, something they can be like, okay, let me make a wish on this person and see how this shit turn out. Okay. You do have universal energy here, but I'm getting this trapped in fear energy coming from you or someone surrounding you. I'm not sure if this is you or not, but I feel like you need to rest and you really need to follow up. Like, don't just put in job applications, follow up, call them and say, hey, this is Miss America. I'm calling to let you know that I put an application in last week on Tuesday, and I wanted to see if there was possibly a manager here that I can speak to about what I'm willing to bring forward, or, you know, whatever. Shit. Whatever you need to say, however you need to sell yourself, girl. But I do feel like there is a job for you. I just think it's going to take a little bit of work for you to get it. I do. I also see somebody sitting at a desk typing. And then the first card that came out is this card, Patience and Planning, with this paper on it. So I'm not sure if you're going to be doing something dealing with paperwork or filing, secretary or something here. I'm getting papers and keyboards. So I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm hearing the key. You know how the keys sound when you're typing real fast? I'm getting that. So I'm not sure if that's what you're gonna be doing. Now as far as salary goes, I think you might get a roundabout. I think you have the ability to manifest what you want from a job. But first, I think you have to paint this picture of yourself being desirable. So I don't know if you need to go back and maybe work on your resume, present yourself in a manner where it makes you stand out. When they look at your resume, they go, oh shit, hold on now, she know how to do what? You know what I'm saying? And then when you go into the interview, they say, what type of pay are you looking for? You may have to kind of cap a little bit and tell them higher than what you're looking for so that they can meet you where, like, remember it's a recession, right? And everybody's trying to get something for nothing. So I feel like whatever company you go to, they are trying to save on costs. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Yeah, they want to give you as much as they need, as little as they need to give you in order to, get you there. And yeah. The only thing I don't like about this job, or at least the energy surrounding these people right now, is that they trying to offer somebody a job to where they're willing to stick it out until ... Like no raises, no room really for advancement like that. Excuse me, at least not starting out. But I do feel like you will get an offer. I just think you need to sell yourself a little bit better. Okay. Any information surrounding job and career? Any information surrounding job and career? Any information surrounding job and career? Ain't that what you said? Your second question? Okay, wait, you got a number 1 up here. Miss America, so wait, do you have another question? Or was the second part a question? I'm not understanding. I don't understand what you meant, because you put a number 1 at the top. I didn't see a number 2. So what was that? Like a 2-part question or something? If you want me to answer about your finance, I mean, I can pull for your finances, but that would be considered question number 2. So if you wanted to ask something else, I'm going to give you a second to ask it. Derek, you up next. Derek B, you up next after I answer this question. And then Eden B, you're going to be after Derek. And we only got a few people after that. Wait. Hello. Are we having a delay? Okay. What is going on with your overall health? Should you be aware of? Okay, let me make this disclaimer. I am not a doctor. If there's something going on with your body or something you are concerned about when it comes to your health, please go and see a physician. Please do not sit here and get sicker and wait for people like myself and others to answer questions about your health. If you are concerned about your health, please seek an appointment from a medical health professional. I am not that. Okay? These are tarot cards. All right? Is there anything that Miss America need to be concerned about concerning health? Is there anything that Miss America need to be concerned about concerning health? Is there something going on with your bladder? Have you been feeling like you need to like go to the bathroom a lot, or not being able to make it to the bathroom or something? Tinkling on yourself when you laugh or cough or some shit like that? Like, what is going on with your bladder? I'm getting bladder. Something up with your gut. You know, just so you guys know, everything starts in your gut. Okay, everything starts with your gut. Hello. This is annoying. Is there something going on with your bladder? Yes or no? And y'all be wondering why I take breaks from this, because this is annoying. I don't want to wait. I want you guys to be right here answering my, just like y'all don't want to wait for me. I don't want to wait either. Shit. Is there something up with your bladder, honey? Is it the delays, or is it the people? Because I'm not having a problem with seeing your messages or anybody else's. It's only the people I'm asking that seems to be having the delays. I think that you need to find you some sort of a supplement, or maybe even like a tea that can help clean your gut. I think you have a dirty gut, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I think your gut needs a really healthy cleansing. They have like pills. I'm also getting magnesium. You may have a magnesium deficiency or be lacking. Um, you have gastrointestinal issues, but okay, that's your gut. Yeah, I feel like your gut needs to be cleaned out. I'm also getting a magnesium deficiency here. I think you need to get a gut cleanser that includes magnesium. Okay, I think that that's the reason you're having gastrointestinal issues, is because you have a magnesium deficiency. Please go and see a healthcare professional and get your magnesium levels checked to confirm this. All right, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting, if you don't get a hold of this fast, sooner than later, you are going to start having issues with your bladder. I'm not sure if it's going to be hurting while you're trying to go, or if you're going to be going too much, or if you're not going to be able to hold it like you want, or whatever, but I feel like it's going to start causing some outer issues and you're going to be like, oh, something wrong. Before this happens, get your magnesium levels checked, and whatever gut cleaner that you find, make sure when you're searching out this gut cleaner, you type in with magnesium, because I feel like there's a deficiency going on here, okay? All right, Derek. Derek, where you at? I'm ready. Yeah, gastro is always gut. Gastrointestinal is always gut. Always, at any time you have anything dealing with your gastro, the first thing you should do is clean your gut out. But it also should include magnesium, because I see a deficiency here. Okay. Hey, Derek. All right. Okay, somebody just said something about magnesium in here. Write that down, baby, Miss America. Alma just said something about the gut and magnesium and stuff, so write that down. All right, Derek, I got you. Okay, after Derek's question, we have Eden. Eden B, you're going to be up next. You need to get your leg circulation checked, Cynthia. Uh-oh, everybody got legs going. The legs happening. Legs. All right, Derek want to know what the spirit want him to know right now. Spirit and y'all, what y'all want Derek to know right now? What's the most important thing that Derek need to know right now? Derek and Kevin seem to be my only two. Derek, Kevin, and Gary seem to be my only three. I got 2 African Americans and a Caucasian man that follow me regularly. As far as I know. I don't know. Probably some bussies that be on here too hiding in the wings, waiting on me to say something about dust buckets so they can leave a comment. They weird asses. What you want Derek to know right now, Spirit? Don't mind me. Just having a little moment. Tell me more. What's up? More information. What does Derek need to? What does Derek need to know? Damn. Okay. Shut up, Derek. You don't get me in trouble. They ain't hear me. Shut up, Derek. You gonna get me in trouble. Okay. Derek, lots of spiritual activity going on with you, darling. You know, I really feel like your surroundings is really an issue. Every time I pull cards for you, Derek, it always seems to be like your surroundings and this environment that you're in. I feel like it's not necessarily the best environment that you should be in for you to get your spiritual on. You know what I'm saying? Your spiritual on. What? Get your spiritual on, okay? I feel like you really want to elevate. You really want to spread your spiritual wings, and you really want to become the person that you want to be and the person that you need to be, okay? But I think that it's a lot of obstacles kind of here in your way. I feel like responsibilities play a huge, gigantic role in this. May have a few haters sprinkled here and there. Some people that might not necessarily want to see you survive, okay? Bunch of bullshit. But I feel like sometimes you get in your head and it causes you to just not really be yourself. Excuse me. Let me say this, though. Spending time alone in solitude during this time where you're going through this dark night of the soul, which is a very difficult energy to overcome, okay? It makes you face things about yourself and other people that are not necessarily the easiest things to, really deal with, okay? I'm trying to think of the right words and read comments. I'm sorry. Your base chakra came in the reverse. I want you to look that up, okay? But your third chakra came in the upright, and also your sacral chakra. So I feel like a balancing of your chakras. I feel like there needs to be some healing here. I'm not really sure why your base chakra came in the reverse. But your base chakra is a very important chakra, and I don't think you want that thing in a reverse. You know what I'm saying? Fulfillment of wishes. I think you do wish. I wish upon a star. Doom, doom. To follow where you are. I can't sing that high like homegirl. I wish upon a dream. Mm-mm. To follow what it means. I think you do a lot of wishing. You do a lot of hoping for things to change. A lot of trying to manifest. I don't necessarily think that your environment agrees with what it is that you want for yourself, but I do feel like if you stay strong and you stay the course, things will get better, but in due time. Okay, like who the fuck want to do that, right? Patience and planning. Who the hell got patience? Nobody. Ain't nobody got time for this. Spirit patience? No, I don't want to. Right? That's how we are most of the time. I do feel like your wishes will be fulfilled, but I do think that your foundation also needs to be a firm one as well. And that's what you're seeking. I think you're seeking freedom. I think you're seeking solitude. I think you kind of want to be by yourself and not have to worry about the weights of the world and everybody else and what they got going on and this and that, and blase, blase, and the haters and all this other shit you got going on around you. But you are going through a dark night of the soul. You are going to get your fulfillment of wishes, but you're going to have to be patient, and it don't look like you want to do that. But you ain't really got no choice. Okay? So get over it. Welcome to the club. Shit. So if it was up to me, I'd book a flight tonight. But it just ain't the wise thing to do. Just saying. Okay? All right. Eden. You got two of them. Let me like this. Because you spaced them out. But they like right, right here. I ain't got to like be looking at shit. And I wish upon the rainbows that I see. Deanna S., you're going to be after Eden. Eden has two. Okay? So Deanna S., if you're here, please be ready. Do not hit send yet. You're welcome, Derek. You do not hit send yet. Okay? Deanna S., you're going to be after these two questions. Okay? So be ready. When I call your ass, then hit send. So that means I already had your shit typed. I love you too, Derek. All right, petty perspective. That's you eating, right? Yeah, that's you. What the energy around my trip to Vegas is like. Things keep missing. Up. Leading up. Wait, girl, what? Child. What the fuck? Ask that one more time, babe. Take your time. Because I'm trying to understand what the fuck you saying. I want to ask it the way you asking so we can. You said, what is the energy around your trip to Vegas? It's like things keep, coming up missing leading up to the trip. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. I had to fill in a couple of blanks. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. So Petty Perspective said her trip to Vegas, she got stuff coming up missing leading up to this trip she got going on to Vegas. What's the energy surrounding the trip to Vegas for Ina? Things keep messing up. Oh, messing up. All right. Why do y'all keep messing things up around this trip that Petty Perspective's going to in Vegas? What's that about? Why things keep messing up around this trip? I'm just trying to shuffle these up good since I'm using them for like everybody. What is why things keep messing up surrounding this trip that Petty Perspective's finna do to Vegas? Why things keep messing up? What y'all trying to say? What? Tell me why. Why things keep messing up surrounding this trip to Vegas? How you feel about the trip? It's some funky energy around. Um, it's some wish-wa. I don't know if this is necessarily affecting you in particular, or at all, meaning the people that you're taking with you. The thing that I do feel like, I think there's going to be some sort of a disagreement, fight, or argument that's going to happen here. Do you see these two people walking on top of this person's back? Okay. Um, it feels like there's going to be like a fight or a disagreement. I don't. Are there at least three people going on this trip? Wait, four? I got another person here. I'm seeing four people. Is there more than four, or at least four people? Petty perspectives. Because I feel like there's going to be a fight or an argument or something. Look, okay. I don't know how I look. I don't know. You and your girlfriend? Okay, well, y'all might meet some people. Okay? You and your homegirl? Okay, yeah, y'all might meet some people. It might be like y'all two and y'all end up meeting two guys or something like that. But it looks like some sort of a disagreement. There's gonna be one person singled out here. Okay. I don't like the way this looks. It looked like somebody stepping on this person's back. It looked like there could be some hands being thrown here. I don't know if there's gonna be alcohol involved or what. But then we have this emotional with this emotional loss. And then look at this. Somebody look like they in jail. Like, I think the trip is gonna go fine. I think the actual trip is going to go nice and smooth. But once you get there, I'm not sure if this is going to. I feel like somebody drinking too much or doing something too much. Somebody's doing too much of something. And it looks very confusing. It looks like some kind of a disagreement, a headbutting, maybe one person receiving more attention from everybody. I don't know if this is you or your friend. Maybe y'all go out, y'all go to a casino, y'all doing something, and then all of a sudden somebody gets all this attention, and then there's this big blow up fight. We've been seeing all these people fighting and shit on the internet with their friends recently. I don't know what's going on here, but this doesn't look healthy. Now, let me say this, right? I don't want to scare you into thinking that you don't need to go on the trip. But I would say that if you are going to go, um, I would use a lot of precaution here. I think Spirit is already trying to tell you something ain't right. That's why shit keep happening. And you getting this weird energy because Spirit's like, hey, I'm trying to tell you something fucking going on here. I would not drink. And I would. I mean, how the fuck you go to Vegas and don't drink though? That's like going to the club and not twerking. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Use your own intuition. Okay. But I feel like the truth is about to hurt somebody. I do. I feel like somebody gonna have a little bit too much to drink. I really do. I feel like somebody is about to have one too many drinks. Because I've had one too many drinks. And it's gonna be a fucking disagreement. It is gonna be a disagreement. This might even be a beat down. Somebody stepping on somebody back here. Like, who's stomping somebody the fuck out though? And then this person look like they're finna kick somebody in the face. And this person slapped like. Yeah, this don't look. And then we got this person in jail. I just don't. Mm, I don't like the way this look, babe. I don't like it. I mean, if she already paid for the trip, y'all know she gonna go. Y'all can say don't go all you want, but she's gonna go. If she already paid for that damn trip, she's gonna go. Or schedule that shit for another time or something. Cause right now, this ain't it, boo. Yeah, something ain't right surrounding this energy. Somebody's gonna drink too much and gonna say something, and it's gonna yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody might get left. Like, girl. You ain't paid for it? Yeah, well, girl, play sick. Shit. I wouldn't go. I don't know. Personally, well, you know, I'm a little daredevil. I probably would go. My stupid ass would be like, yes, let's get it. Y'all was about to get the plane tickets, but something else came up. Yeah, I don't. If you ain't paid for it yet, you might want to opt out. You know, I don't. This look like it might end up coming to blow like physical altercation. Somebody going to jail. I'm not. You know, it just look messy. It do. It look really messy. All right, Deanna S, be ready. Okay. All right, your second question is, all my dreams since September have been based in apocalyptic scenarios, either military takeover, zombie, or hostile takeover. Can Spirit break it down? What you look? Don't make me start fussing at you the way I be fussing with my friends when we be on the phone, and I be like, "Girl, stop playing on me." Like what? What? Okay, look, Eden. Okay, I'm gonna call you by your government, baby. If all your dreams okay, let's just have a real quick sister to sister talk, okay? I don't know if I'm older than you or you older than me, but whatever. I'll be big sis today. I want to ask you something. It's March. That means for nearly a half a year, every dream that you've been having, you said all your dreams, for the last, what, 5, 6 months, have been all apocalyptic scenarios. They have been showing you military takeovers, zombie takeovers, or hostility during these takeovers. What exactly would you like Spirit to break down specifically? Because I believe that they've already showed you all of the outcomes that you need to see. So can you tell me exactly what do they, if they're showing you 3 different scenarios, and this is all your dreams for the last 5 to 6 months, tell me exactly what you would like Spirit to break down for you. Because I feel like they did it already. But you tell me. I don't know. Big sis could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you need clarity on. Because I don't think you need any clarity. I think they told you what's going to be happening. And if that's all you've been seeing in your dreams for the last, what, 5, 6 months? What they want you to know from it? What y'all want Eden to know about these dreams, these apocalyptic dreams she's been having? What y'all want Eden to know? Girl, listen. Excuse me, I can't with y'all light workers. Y'all be annoying the hell out of me sometimes. Because Spirit be over here talking to y'all more than they be talking to me sometimes. And y'all just be over here like, Queen, help me. And I be like, really? Word. Shit. Girl, look. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Tell me more. What? If you don't get your ass. Girl, you in America? What the fuck? Are you in the States, honey? The Western world, as they call it. I found out recently. I'm like, oh, God. We changing shit again. You in the Bronx. Get out the Bronx. Get out the country. If you can. Get out the way. You should move. That's what they're trying to tell you. They're showing you all of that. First of all, if you in the Bronx, boo, everything you seeing is probably all set up to happen right where you at first. Okay? Anywhere as heavily as populated as the boroughs, you should really be concerned. You should. They're trying to show you what's happening so you can get your ass out of the way. Why you aren't listening, I don't know. I don't know why you won't listen. Here go your aliens. We saw that earlier when we asked about what the lights was in the sky. Okay? So, yeah, that's going down. Okay? Yes, it's going to be some nuclear shit. See it back there? Yes. You see the waves? The radiate? Like, girl. I don't know what you want me to say, babe. You got to move. That's what they trying to tell you. They telling you to move. And even if you ain't got the money to get out the country yet, can you just, like, leave the Bronx, please? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? I don't know what else you want them to say, baby. Because, look, you over here determined to not be out by yourself. Your solitude is in the reverse. This is not good. When all these scenarios around, look, I even see fire. Did you see fire? Because I see that, too. Like, this shit is not funny, but, girl, what? Like, I don't know what you want me to say, babe. I don't know what you want me to say. You supposed to be getting the fuck on somewhere. Mountains, by yourself, somewhere. Fuck out, like, somewhere. Okay? Somewhere. Fuck. Somewhere. Shit. I don't know. Somewhere. Not where you at. I understand. I understand you taking care of your mom. And you know what? That's going to be a lot of people's downfalls. They're going to have other obligations that's going to be more important to them than survival. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I see that a lot with some of my readings. I do. I see a lot of people staying where they at because of, I actually just said that in another reading, but they telling you to get out the way, babe. Okay? Everything you seeing is what's going to happen. I hate to say it. But that's what it looked like. At least in your respective area. DNS. I'm really sorry. Wow. DNS. Damn. It's really everything, y'all. Babies don't see everything. Petty perspectives don't see everything. Oh. You welcome, baby. Yeah, if you can get yourself and your mom the fuck out of that city, please do. Like, you're welcome. Damn. I don't even like getting up here and telling y'all gotta get the hell out the way. But, I mean, fuck. Y'all the ones having dreams about it. Shit. This is annoying, man. If Deanna S is not here, can I get Tanika T? Deanna S or Tanika T. Whoever answered me first, that's who's finna get their questions answered. Damn, dog. Please get out the Bronx, girl. Gotta breathe. Damn, yo. Home ain't home no more, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Those of y'all who be feeling and seeing that shit, y'all already know. Deanna S, where she at? Oh, you, okay. Come on, Deanna. I'm ready. Thank you for letting me know, babe. Purposely obtuse, at least you asked, it's Deanna who asking now, and then one more person than you. Your heart be racing a mile a minute. Yeah, that's how you feel when you wake up. Because you know, you just put your questions up before. Okay, well, if I don't see it like right here, I'm not finna scroll for 5 minutes to find your questions. You don't supposed to put your questions up when you feel like it, Marie. You supposed to do it when I ask. And I don't know where your questions are, and I'm not finna sit here and dig through it. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Okay, can you please ask your questions again, honey? Because that's the reason why we do it like this, so that we don't have issues like what we got going on right now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, please, guys, do not post your questions until your name is called, please. Okay, it saves us a lot of time, and it saves y'all from having to keep retyping shit and getting frustrated with me. Thank you for the the super chat, Feliza. Okay, I don't want y'all to get frustrated with me, and Lord knows I don't want to get frustrated with y'all. So just wait until you hear your name. When you hear your name, then a lot of times I'll say your name before, like the person before you, while I'm doing theirs. I'll let you know you next. Okay, that's how we do it. And I don't know if you did this with me before, Marie, but we do it when your name is called. Okay, just keeps a lot of stress down for both of us. Dang, E. Damn, yo. Whew. These messages is hard. What you want, yeah, this place is not home no more. A lot of y'all feel it. Y'all know it. We can tell. We can just tell. This is the American dream. Is exactly what the fuck they said. They sold our ass a dream, yo. This place, and I'm gonna be honest, it don't even feel right going to bed to me no more. I don't even like sleeping at night because I be like, what the fuck they gonna do while I'm asleep? Like, bitch, if you gonna get me when I'm up and I can see. I'm not comfortable here. I don't know if y'all feel like that too, but I'm not comfortable in the U.S. I'm not. What you want Marie to know, Spirit? Damn, man. What you want Marie to know? This shit is crazy. What you want Marie to know? Okay, shit. Jump on and bust me upside the head with the card. What you want Marie to know? Oh, come on, man. Damn. I'm tired of these messages. Bro. Marie, where you live at, boo? Where you live at, Marie? You in Cali? You got moving on. You got stand your ground. You got temptation. You got emotional withdrawal. And you got mental conflict. I definitely don't like this. You know, see that timepiece in this person's hand? I think we all on borrowed time, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. It's coming out for too many people. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really want to even single you out at this point, because this place just don't look safe. It don't feel safe. I don't know, You want to tell me anything else? You want to tell me anything else? Dog. It just don't look or feel safe to me. I feel like for some people, you might be one of those people. You might get like a last minute hunch or push to move around or kind of, maybe feel like you need to get out of your respective areas or places. With all the other stuff that's already down here, I just don't like this person buried in the ground with a sword. Like, I feel like some people gonna wait until this happens, until they're mentally conflicted to the point where they getting like anxiety and they nerves is rattling before they finally get a inkling to kind of, you know, move around a little bit here. The only plus that I see, the only plus that I see is if you do decide to do this, just choose wisely, make the right decisions. You will have your wishes fulfilled. But I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I don't know if this comes with a whole bunch of people. I don't know if this comes with, you know, my mama, my daddy, my this and my that. You kind of sitting here chilling by yourself. And then we got the power card here. Spirit also says, take this as truth. You know, I do know that they got a parable in the Bible talking about how these people went out early in the morning to go work out in the field, and the man promised them 1 shekel, which I guess is like $1 or a penny or some shit back then. And they went out there at, dawn or morning or whatever time it was. And then some people came a few hours before the sun went down. And the man said, okay, go on out there. I'll pay you a penny. And then when they got the line up to go and get paid, the people who had been out there all day got mad and was like, well, we've been out here all day and you only going to pay us the same thing you paid the people that's only been out here for, a couple of hours. And he said, well, shit, I paid you what I promised you I was going to pay you, right? So it kind of let me know with that parable that it is going to be some people that's going to like kind of save themselves kind of at the last minute, or maybe not even take things really seriously until the last minute. And it don't mean that somebody who got out the way before you is more special or they get a better reward or it makes them, somebody, that's not what it means. It just means that it's going to be some people that aren't as necessarily as being as cautioned about the situation as other people. I do feel like from the energy surrounding you right now, baby, it's a lot of funky energy moving around in the earth right now. And I don't think it's said to single you out, but I do want to emphasize choose wisely, which will lead to your fulfillment of wishes, okay? What's your next question? And then we got Tanika T after you. Oh, okay. You trying to get the fuck out of here by 2024? Girl, look. We pulled some cards the other day about that shit, and don't even know about 2024 at this point. That shit look weird. What's mm, 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 mm. What's the financial outlook for Marie? The plans to move abroad and work abroad by 2024. What's the financial outlook for moving and working abroad by 2024 for Marie? Tanika T, please be ready. You next. If Tanika don't answer me, I'm gonna hit purposely obtuse up. Only if Tanika don't answer purposely obtuse, because I know you be rested. You be rest to go. What's the financial outlook for Marie's plans to move and work abroad by 2024? What's that looking like financially for Marie? Can you show me what's that looking like for plans to move and work abroad? Can you go before 2024? Shit. Give me like two more. One more. Okay. It started off kind of funky. But like I told you, I really feel like you might be one of those people that come kind of late. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of last minute type shit. Like, ooh, girl, you got the hell on just in time. Like that type of shit. So I really feel like that's what I'm looking at. I think you going, whew, girl. I don't know. You want me to be honest? It might even be some divine intervention here that might actually cause you to leave before your actual leave date. First things first, we got wisdom. Okay, very first card that came out. Underneath wisdom, new beginnings with the world. This person stepping out onto the world here. All right. Next card after wisdom, obstacles and challenges. Okay. But you see the little fireflies kind of lighting this person's way so they don't fall down in this crevice down here and bust their head wide open on this little rock down there. See that? You know what I'm saying? Throat chakra. But then we got deception and envy. So I feel like maybe your time frame, maybe the reason why you have your time frame that you have now is because you don't really see the whole picture of what's going on yet. Somebody kind of wearing a mask here, but they unveiling it. They pulling it off slowly but surely to kind of show who they really are. I don't think these is good people. I'm gonna say these people in power, people with power. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, because they show using their throat chakra to tell lies. Okay, and deceit and shit. Okay, who's surprised? They've been doing that since the beginning of time. Okay. I do believe that your foundation is firm. I do believe that it is meant for you to have a new beginning somewhere else. Okay. I do feel like you're going to have to walk away from a lot of things. Probably everything you know. But it is a part of your destiny. And you got that good old fulfillment of wishes again. So it do look like you are making a wise decision. Now, when might not be that damn smart. But what you're doing is. Okay. So yes, keep moving forward with your plans. Financially, you good. Shit, that's a treasure chest, girl. Fuck you talking about? What you mean, what it look like financially? I don't know. What's in the chest? You tell us. Okay? So financially, you're going to be fine. But I think more so pay attention to the scratch a lie, find a thief. I just heard that. Remember that from Ray? When his mama kept telling him, scratch a lie, find a thief. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Whatever that means. Shit. Okay? Somebody lying, making things look like they safer than what they are. But I think your timeline might change. I think you're going to push it back a little bit. I think you're going to leave sooner than what you think. But girl, when I tell you, I think you pushing it. Push it to the limit. I'm pushing it. Where Tanika T at? You're very welcome, Marie. I love you too. Woo, yeah, you feel that shit too, Minnie? Ain't it heavy, girl? Got me over here breathing hard. Shit. Tanika T, you or purposely obtuse? One of y'all answer me. Are you Tanika T? Are you Tanika T? Christian the mom? Okay, well, you have to tell me that. That ain't your name on here. The hell? Stop playing, girl. Like I'm supposed to know that shit. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, hold on, purposely obtuse. Oh, both of y'all answer at the same time. Purposely obtuse, you funny as shit. Okay, hold on. Let me let me get Tanika since she answered first. You've been feeling stagnant and anxious about someone and a possible missed opportunity. What guidance can spirit provide you? You've been feeling stagnant and anxious about someone and a possible missed opportunity. What guidance can spirit provide you? What guidance you got for Tanika about this missed opportunity? Tell me more. Purposely obtuse is funny as shit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Missed opportunity. Energy surrounding the missed opportunity. Tell me more. You right. It was. Definitely. Tell me more. Oh, okay. Say yeah, you did lie now. You can't you can't look. You can't sit here and miss the damn opportunity and then be running back talking about oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Right? Because there was an opportunity here for harmony. It was, okay? And I believe your intuition was trying to tell you it was. You might have been acting all stank and stuff. Okay. I don't know what you was acting like. But okay. This came in sideways with your arms all folded and whatnot, like you had a little attitude prelim. I don't know what you was on, girl. Okay? But it looked like the opportunity might come back around on some real shit. But it looked like you went over here on fire. Bang, bang, bang. This was a timing thing. See that watch in the person's hand? But we are moving on here. So this person probably done start kicking it with somebody else. Shit, they was ready when they met your ass. I think you was too. We have financial and material changes here. Okay. So yeah, it was some sort of missed opportunity you had here, child. Yeah, this one be all your wishes come true. All your wishes come true. It was supposed to be. Look like you fucked that all up. Alright, we got obstacles and challenges here. And then we have wisdom. They telling you the next damn time they send something that's good for you. Stop sitting over here and acting stank. Okay? Sorta. But not really. But sorta. But not really. But sorta. Okay? You gotta let your guard. If you really want somebody to come into your life and be there for you, and you over here praying for all of this stuff, this perfect partner, and somebody who gonna treat you right, they ain't gonna cheat on you, and they gonna love you and want to marry you and all that, and they send them, you have to be healed enough to recognize when that person is in front of you. You can't go around trying to manifest love and you ain't healed and shit, okay? Just shit together, girl. For real. And wait until you done missed the damn opportunity to say, oh, what you want to tell me about it. You missed it. Shit, that's what they want to tell you. Okay? Sometimes you gotta be cool, boo. Even though that's hard when you done been hurt and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they telling you to be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. What's meant for you is meant for you. You know? It might be a missed opportunity right now, but if it's meant for you, it'll be back. But you do need to heal a little bit. Because I think you still kind of mad at some people from your past. Yeah, be cool. Whatever's meant for you is meant for you. You need to heal, though. Like, seriously. Like, for real, for real, for real. Help. Purposely Obtuse is so funny. Um, after purpose, after Purposely Obtuse, we got Jessica in. Dang, Jess, you got 4. Okay, Jessica in. You up next. My girl in Japan. Purposely Obtuse is funny as shit. Okay, help. You welcome, baby. Heal up. Okay, so when the next time when they when your opportunity come around, you know what the fuck is going on. I don't think in your heart space you really in a position to be with somebody who ready for the go anyway. You gotta heal, babe. Cause sometimes we be mad about shit that ain't even got nothing to do with the person that's trying to holler at us. We be mad at our daddy and shit. And we over here with a whole attitude. No, nigga, we ain't even ever slept with. It's like your pops and shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we don't even recognize it. So I would heal. I would go get some therapy if you can afford it. That's what I would do. BetterHelp.com. Okay? Purposely up to talking about help. I'm the problem. I'm the anti-hero in my relationship. Tell me how I can stop getting in my own way. What is an anti-hero? You against heroism? Fuck is you talking about? Purposely up to tell me what you talking about, girl. Because let me tell you, sometimes you be talking over my head. Tell me what you mean by an anti-hero. I ain't never heard that word before. Did you just make that up? What the fuck is an anti-hero? Tell me now. I need to know before we move any further. Because I don't know what an anti-hero is. You against somebody saving a hoe? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Talk to me. What's an anti-hero? Come on now. Y'all, I'm hungry. You a villain? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what that means? Like what? Purposely up to what you talk about. You saying like you the aggressor? Are you the masculine? Like you need control? What does that mean? Cause see, I'm not finna sit here and play with y'all tonight. That's what we not. Look, y'all not finna play with me. Nope. I learned to stop playing with weirdo game. Cause y'all be on some other shit. Just tell me what you mean. Villain meaning what to you? Okay. Because I could be referring to the villain in a comic book that want to run around and wreak havoc on the world. You could be talking about somebody who running around doing the bang, bang, bang with everybody and leaving $50 on the nightstand. I don't know what you mean, so tell me. I know she the villain in her life, but I still need to understand what she mean by that. Derek, shut up. I know what the fuck I'm doing. This shit is called Nuworld Tarot. Cynthia, I actually can get you next then. Wait, what the fuck going on here? Oh, I had some more shit happening, huh? And no, actually, no. Then it's 2 people. No, it's 1. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get you next, Sam, because you got 2. The next 2 people got 4 each. So I'm gonna take you next, Cynthia, and then I'm gonna take the next 2 because they got 4 each. She lacks hero attributes. You're confusing. You're vulnerable and obscure. See, you see what I'm saying? See what she meant? And while y'all over here trying to put words in her mouth, talking about she lacks hero attributes. What the fuck is a hero? You all in and all out. You know what? Purposely up to. I know exactly what you're saying. Let me tell you some funny shit. I'm like that too. It depends on who the person is. I'm gonna take you next then, because the next 2 people got 4 questions each, and don't nobody want to sit for no 8 damn questions for you to just answer 2 real quick. It's your ego. She keeps taking control of the wheel. I struggle with that too when it comes to people. Here's the thing, right? Let me just say this before I pull these cards for you. People who are very responsible. You're welcome, son. People who are very responsible when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their obligations, when it comes to their family, when it comes to business, matters of the heart are always secondary for people like us. People who are go-getters, entrepreneurs, people who are used to digging themselves out of like the gutter, and they know that the road that they took wasn't necessarily the road best traveled, but they know the endurance that they have. They don't trust people with their heart, and rightfully so, because we're realists. And if we can't trust you with something as simple as taking out the trash or washing the dishes, why the fuck would I trust you with my heart? That's just a realist mentality. Most realists think that way. If I can't trust you with something really small, like small things, a little detail, like if you're going to get me some juice, why would you bring me a juice without a straw? You was at the drive-thru, just ask for the fucking straw. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people be like, "Oh, I forgot." We don't roll with that. I forgot shit. You know what I'm saying? People who are entrepreneurs, we don't forget shit. If I'm giving you my $13 for a meal, bitch, you gonna give me everything that include, even if I ain't using it. I want salt packets, ketchup, all that shit, dipping sauce. Even if I'm just gonna bring it home and throw it in a drawer. That's just how we are. And I get what you're saying. I wouldn't necessarily call you a villain. I think you're cautious, but we will pull some cards to see. I don't think it's that. I think you want to be somebody that you're not. You think that it's you being vulnerable is what's causing issues in your relationship, and it's not that. I think you need a certain type of partner. I think you need somebody who's a go-getter and grinder like you. Somebody you can trust. Somebody who's very meticulous. Somebody who cares about their finances and their future. Okay? And the results of. I don't think it's you. And I don't think it's your ego either. But that's coming from another person who used to think like that too. I used to think it was something wrong with me. I don't think it's nothing wrong with you though. All right. So purposely Obtuse want to know, how does she get out of her own way when it comes to matters of the heart? Or in her life. Shit. How does she get out of her own way? How does she set her ego to the side so she can elevate as much as she possibly can? How does she set her ego to the side so that she can get out of her own way? Yeah, you did. Babe, I'm just telling you, you're a natural born leader. And it comes with that. Like leaders, this is the thing, right? I'm going to tell you the difference between people who are meant to lead and people who are meant to follow. Somebody who's meant to lead, first of all, you're not going to catch them. First of all, you're not going to catch them staying in one spot for too long. They not. They get bored very easy when it comes to matters of the heart. When it comes to the world, when it comes to jobs, they'll jump up and leave a fucking job in a New York minute, okay? They're always on the go. And when it comes to their life and life decisions and somebody trying to, anything that threatens to hold them back from being a grinder, being a go-getter, getting out there, getting that money, being successful, setting goals, setting foundations, reaching goals, they're going to run from it. Leaders do not want to be fucking tied down. They don't. Okay, they will get the fuck on in a second. They be like, love, whatever, changed my number. Bitch, I was asleep. Leave a message. Like, that's how they are. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see you being in your own way. I don't. I think that right now you're making sacrifices that are going to pay off for you later. I think the sacrifices that you're making right now are going to pay off for you later. They don't make sense to you right now. Because you got this shit going on. You're like, oh my God, I don't have a relationship and it's not these people and I don't know how to do this and I don't like this shit you're doing now. That's not it. Right now, you laser focused on your success. And that's what true leaders do. They make sacrifices so that they're in positions later that most people won't be in tomorrow. Right? A lot of people run from sacrifice. If they have to make a sacrifice, if a person has to work hard and they have to do something that requires time and tediousness and tears and sweat and blood, a lot of people run from that. That's why a lot of people are fucking poor. You don't want to be poor, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Look, you over here like, whatever. What do I need to do to make sure that I'm good for the rest of my life? And you're doing it. And that's what you're supposed to do. And anything that's gonna stop you, you're walking away from it. You're like, whatever, I don't even want to fight. I'm just gonna bow out. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. You good right now. I don't think you a villain, babe. I mean, I feel you. I understand how you feel, but I just don't see it being like that. I don't. I don't. I think right now you laser focused on your future and you making the sacrifices that you need to make when it comes to everything else so that later you can sit on your cute ass and spend your money and travel the world and enjoy your life. And I think you're going to retire young too, just so you know. All right, Cynthia. Yeah, I don't think that's what's happening. I don't. I understand how you're seeing it because you're like, well, I want this and I want that. But right now you're making sacrifice. Sacrifice means all your time, all your sweat, all your blood, all your tears, all your everything. That's what you're doing. That's a part of your destiny. I hate to tell you, it's not your ego in your way, baby. It's your goals. If you want to step out of your own way, then put your goal book down. And you ain't finna do that. So good luck. Okay? Shit. I tell people that all the time. Life is about sacrifice. If you're not going to make the sacrifice for your own fucking self, I don't know why you would want or even expect for somebody else to do it. You want to sit back and enjoy being old, okay? And sit and let your teeth fall out in patience and enjoy your wrinkles. When you young, you got to work yourself until you just can't fucking work no more. And only leaders understand that. Everybody is not going to do that. Most people nowadays want to sit their ass around and do nothing and get everything for doing nothing. You ain't one of those people. So, sorry. Shit. All right, you said this for your mom. I'm ready. Is the disrespect from my two younger sisters that work with my mom hindering the progress of her organization? Wait, what? Disrespect. Is the disrespect from your two younger sisters that work with your mom hindering the progress of her organization? Is the disrespect from Cynthia's two younger sisters toward her mother causing the organization to be hindered? Is it the sister's disrespect that's causing the organization to be hindered? Mm. Well, first of all, I don't feel like your mom is in her purpose. Yeah, I don't think she's in her purpose. Now this disrespect energy. Oh, why the fuck the inside of my thigh just started itching? Um, Now this disrespect energy that you have going on, I think comes from a lack of communicating well, bumping heads when it comes to certain stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily affecting the actual organization itself. I think it may be affecting her and her chakras, her own personal energy, not necessarily the business aspect of it all. Um, I really feel like there needs to be like a sit down. I think there's. It looks like it can be chaotic uh, when it comes to more than just her, meaning even the two younger sisters who are a little on the disrespectful side, maybe even disrespectful to other people, not just your mom. Um, I think there really needs to be a serious sit down and some harmony needs to be brought into this situation because I think there's a lack, or even, I'm not going to say a lack of communication. I'm going to say a lack of healthy communication going on here. I don't think people really know how to talk to each other. And it's almost like some people don't really care. I hate to say that. I don't want it to sound bad, but that's how it kind of looks. It kind of looked like a lack of giving a shit at some, in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. Um, yeah, I think this causes your mom a little bit of turmoil sometimes as well. Like she wants to, I guess I kind of understand this as a mother, but sometimes with your grown kids, you just want to shake them and be like, "Don't you talk to me like that, you little motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? But you can't really do that. Especially when you know all the sacrifices that you made and you know where your heart was when you did certain things and you know what you really meant, even though they took it the wrong way. I get where she's coming from as far as being frustrated as a parent. But I think that because everybody in the dynamic is an actual adult, they need that there's some lack of respect here for her authority. And I think that people feel like, well, I'm grown, so you're gonna respect me too. You gonna da 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 da. But it's like, okay, but there's still a different. Even though yes, you are an adult, this is still your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to kind of. I just don't like this with this really kind of careless energy at times. I don't think it's affecting her organization. I do think it affects her though. As far as her own emotions and how she actually feels, I think it bothers her sometimes. I do. I do. Yeah, I do. And I think she thinks about it and she wonders, what the fuck is y'all's problem around here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm. Well, you know, I don't think it's affecting her organization though, but I do think it affects her. I do. Um, I know, I've done readings for your mom before, and I really still stand on the fact that I think she has like a heart of gold, and I think sometimes it works as a disadvantage for her, because she's easily to forgive and easily to be taken advantage of. And I'm not saying that's what's happening in this situation, but I think it's easy for that to happen with her. What's his first name? Shut up, Shadow. Every time she hear me in here doing something, she go right outside my door and start meowing. And then I go out there and she just want to rub on me. Really? What's his first name, please? Or if you don't want it to... Oh, wow. You might not want to say it on here. Hold on. Don't worry about it. You don't have to say nothing. I forgot who you was, girl. My bad. Hey, the freak. Is it hindering the progress? Only with her emotions. Oh, okay. Only with her emotions. I think that it hinders her from being able to think positively about the outcome of it. But I don't think their disrespect necessarily hinders the organization itself. I just don't think that she's in her purpose. I don't think she's living in her purpose. I don't. It doesn't appear that way. It looks like her purpose on this planet is to do something else. Maybe making somebody else the head of that shit and doing whatever she's supposed to be doing. Okay. All right. So can you give me the energy for Andre, who passed on recently suddenly? Please send my condolences. Energy for Andre is what is his energy? Let me know what his energy is looking like, please. Andre, show me what Andre's energy is looking like. Energy for Andre, please. Tell me more. Is his family okay? Does he have like children and like a wife or something? A girlfriend? Somebody he been with? It looked like he more concerned about his family or something. Some woman and children or something. Who these folks? Is that a family he got going on here? Is there children and a mother, a girlfriend he do? Okay, that's what's on his mind. He's having a little bit of an issue crossing over because he's concerned about them, his family that he left behind. I think this was kind of sudden for him. He wasn't expecting this. I think he was actually expecting a fight. He didn't expect for things to happen the way that they did. Um, it looks like it kind of caught him off guard. He thought that he would be around. I do feel like energetically he is still kind of wandering around on this plane, trying to figure out like what the fuck am I supposed to do now? You know what I'm saying? Resting in peace is a really sideways kind of statement because nobody really, I mean, if you suddenly cross over and you weren't ready, I mean, I hate when people say that when people like get shot 18 times and they be like, rest in peace. Like, how? Um, he's not necessarily resting in peace. He's still worried about earthly things. I think he doesn't understand 100% yet that he is crossed over. Now, is a transformation coming in for him? Absolutely. He is going to transform, but only once he's sure that these immediate people are okay. That's what his main concern is. He's not, now if you asking if he like somewhere on fire and being like tortured by demons or somewhere shit, no, he's not. And just so you know, nobody really is. Okay, it's just not real. Okay, I know you see it in the movies and they say it, and it's not true. Okay, he's having a problem crossing over because he's still concerned about things happening in the earth. Spirit would like to transition him so he can go ahead and become a new vessel. See the old one there, so he can become a new vessel and be rebirthed. But he's having a very difficult time because this is his concern, his family. He's not taking the bait. He like, I ain't going over there until you promise me that everybody good. I ain't going nowhere. Because they're telling him, like, hey, how you want to start over? You want to. He like, I don't. Shit. Do I get to like come back and be like back with my wife and my babies and shit? And they like, nah. He like, well then I ain't going then. Like, fuck out of here. Yeah. But as far as if he's being tortured or something terrible is happening, no. He's concerned about his family. I think this kind of hit him in the gut. I don't think he was ready. Yeah, I don't think he was ready. Damn, this sad man. He worried about his family. Shit. That's what he worried about. He good though. I mean, if you ask him, he over there being stubborn as hell. Okay, they over here like, come on, man, let me help you. He like, no, fuck that. I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going. He having a difficult time. He really wants to go back to where he was, and he's having a hard time accepting that. No, you have to like go and be reborn, go in the womb and come out and be a baby and piss all over yourself again. And he like, nah. I'm straight. I don't want to do that. He's fine though. He's not like all jacked up like people be saying. Like, oh, they burning in hell. No, he not. All right, Jess. Where you at? You got 4, and then Taylor C is got 4 after you. Yeah, he's fine. Tell her no need to worry. He's fine. He having a difficult time letting go. I think a lot of souls do that though. They have a really difficult time with letting go of the earthly stuff, especially when they leave behind stuff like family and children and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to do that. Okay. I am one of 2 interns at a law firm. How much trouble is the other intern going to be for me while I'm here? Girl, and you way in Japan. Lord have mercy, girl, with your cute self. All right, let's just see. All right, Justin took her ass over to Japan. While the Chinese over here trying to fuck us up. Okay. What? She one of the 2 interns. How much trouble is this other intern gonna be for her while she there? Give me more. As long as you on your best behavior. Um, I don't really feel like you have to have a whole lot of trouble with this person. I think it's gonna be the typical stuff, you know, the normal shit. Um, you know how people get on your nerves sometimes. Like you come to work and you be like, "Ooh, this bitch better not say nothing to me about no latte today." I swear to God, it's gonna be like the normal shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it being a difficult thing. I do feel like there'll be days when it'll be tough. I do. I feel like there'll be days when it will be tough, but Spirit will step in and kind of give you, you know, whatever guidance or help or whatever you need. Um, I don't think it's gonna be one of those things where you're like overwhelmed. I just think you're gonna have your days where you're gonna be like, oh my God, lady, or sir, ma'am, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like sometimes you just don't really want to deal with people. But ain't that like at any job or internship? You have your days. Some days it's cool, and then some days you just don't really want to be bothered like that. And maybe they might think something's wrong with you, but it's not. I do see you being victorious though. Excuse me. Just stay aware of your surroundings. And when you feel like people don't want to be bothered, just kind of back off and get them their space too. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's gonna be mutual. I don't think the partnership is gonna be bad. I actually think y'all gonna be cool. Be honest. You know. I mean, at least 95% of the damn time. And I mean, that other 5% when y'all don't want to fucking be bothered. If y'all both give each other space and respect each other's workspace and don't be like taking my favorite pen without asking me and shit like that, y'all gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be a bad experience. I just think it's gonna be a human experience. Okay. What's your next question, boo? Yeah, I think it's gonna be normal stuff. Of course, you know that them awkward stages where you got to get to know people, and then one day, hey, you want to go eat with me, and you know how that shit go. I think it's gonna be normal stuff. And if there is an energy surrounding y'all right now, or y'all really don't fuck with each other like that, it's just because y'all ain't broke the ice yet. That's all. Y'all gonna be fine. Y'all gonna be human, but y'all gonna be fine. You spoke with one of the attorneys at the law firm, and she suggested I could possibly come back and intern next summer. How likely is that option? I know I have to put in the work. Okay, you spoke with one of the attorneys at the law firm, and she suggested you come back and possibly intern next summer as well. How likely is that option? Okay. So they offered her to intern next summer at this same law firm. How likely is that? Look like you should do it. Looks very positive. I would. Shit. Why the fuck not? Your heart's desires. I think you should. I think you should. Is it gonna be difficult? Hell yes. Don't ever think it's gonna be no walk in the park, because that is not facts. Okay? But I think you should. Shit. Next summer my ass. Stay over there, girl. Wait, the shit looking over here. Anyways, what's your next question? What's your next question? Shit. Taylor C, you gonna be up next. Okay? Jessica got 2 more, and then you up next. What's your next question, Jess? Hey, how my eyes dry? The hell? Okay. You will have to go back to the U.S. to complete your law degree. What should you expect when you go back? Girl, listen. Better do that shit online. I'm just playing. I know they don't let you do that. Sorry, I needed to scroll down and then realize it. So Jess gotta come back on over here to the this place to complete her law degree. What that's gonna look like? What is her experience gonna look like when she come back over here to complete her? Oh Lord. Um, I don't know, Jess. I can only give you what I see. Wisdom came out in the reverse. I don't know if that's the wisest, smartest decision. Um, Now, do I see you passing the test? Yes. Do I see you achieving the actual degree? Yeah. Only issue is the traveling part. I don't know if it's a good. I don't. Ooh. Girl, listen. Let me tell you what I would do, and I ain't even trying to be funny at all. I would schedule that damn test. I would come a day before I had to take that bitch. I get up the next day. I take the test, and I get the hell on. This look like you need to run in and run the hell out, child. I don't like this. But you sacrificing, shouting? Like, what? Yeah, I don't know if I like this girl. Well, I don't even know if that's realistic. What the hell I just told you to come the day before, take the test, and then. I, I don't know if you're even gonna be able to focus properly. Will you be safe? I think so. Do I think it's a good idea for you to sit for too long? No. I think you should go ahead, take your test, and just skedaddle, for goodness sakes. I don't think you should sit in one spot for too long. I don't, it looks really wish-washy. With sacrifice and mental conflict and then obstacles and challenges. It might even, when you get there, it might be difficult to leave. You know. Get the same thing for you too, Jess. I think it's because you're not here, is what I'm gathering, because it does look like in the cards that you're distant. You're away from here, right? It does. Okay. But when you get back, it's like, yikes. Yeah. I would take the test and throw the deuces up if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can come for as short amount of time as possible. I don't see any chaos surrounding you in particular, but I do think that you should make it your duty to make this as brief as you possibly can make it. Okay. And what's your last question? Taylor C, you up next. Yeah. I just seen your comment up there talking about not oh Lord with them funny looking emojis. Okay. Sorry. I forget y'all be listening. I mean, I know y'all be listening, but I forget. Sometimes my reaction be tripping. All right, generally, what does Spirit want me to know? That doesn't involve me leaving the U.S. I wouldn't come back if I didn't have to. Okay. So Jessica already done made up her mind. She ain't fucking with the U.S. anyway. So what else do Jess need to know, Spirit? I know that's right, girl. Okay. What else do Jess need to know outside of leaving the U.S.? She ain't coming back here. Shoot. And I don't blame her. And anybody with good sense wouldn't blame her neither. Tell me more. What Jess need to know? Tell me more. They told me anyway. Just so you know. I think your successes may come with a little bit of sorrow here with the Three of Cups. I mean, this rejoice and celebration. It is the Three of Cups shit, but the Three of Cups kind of coming in the reverse here. I mean, sideways. I'm sorry, I didn't mean in reverse. I meant sideways. But then right next to it, we had a Two of Cups in the upright. Um, but then outside of that, I know you said you ain't coming back anyway, but we do have disruption, and we do have temptation, and we do have moving on. Okay. And then we have wisdom. But these all came in the upright. So the dangers, they look like you already done got the hell out the way of. So that's a good thing. Okay. It's all the danger and shit surrounding the whole situation, which you already aware of because you be here. Okay. But it does look like you've made up your mind. Like, okay, I'm not finna sit here and wait on shit to go crazy. That's just not smart. Wise woman. They would like for you to make very wise decisions, smart decisions, very thought out, carefully planned decisions, okay? Because the decisions that you make are going to determine what the rest of your life looks like. I think that you have difficulty sometimes deciding things on your own. This came in sideways, the authority card. Sometimes you depend on other people to kind of help you, guide you which way you should go, how you need to move and stuff like that. They want you to take a little bit more authority over those type of things, those type of decisions, because these are going to be determining the rest of your life. And I don't think you're going to have a really solid group or a solid person that is going to be able to help direct you the way that you want to direct and navigate through life. Do note that balance is here in the upright. We also have the third eye chakra and throat chakra here, both in the upright. Okay, so using your wisdom and also your mouth to speak things into existence. Okay, please remember that. All right, what you speak manifest. All right, birthing a lot of different new ideas. Good thing for you. And you just gonna have to get out in the world and have to start exploring stuff and learning things on your own. And unfortunately, this is gonna be one of those journeys that's gonna be a little lonely sometimes. When it comes to family and friends and shit and memories, but you will have a partner that they're gonna send to you. Okay, that is gonna be on this journey with you. And it looks like you're gonna have a lot of fun, but it's gonna be a little bit bittersweet because I feel like everything you know is kind of not gonna be same ever again. Okay, but you do have a very prosperous journey ahead of you. But like I said, big girl decisions for a big girl. And I know you being thrown into this, and I understand how that feels. Because I'm being thrown into this shit too. Okay, but you're gonna have to do it, baby. But it looks like it's gonna be bittersweet. I think it's gonna be times you have the time of your life, and then you're just gonna get extremely sad because you're gonna be like, damn, ain't nobody hearing me. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me breathe that out. This is crazy. Where's Taylor Steen? Taylor Curl, where you at, girl? You get lonely at times? Yeah, well, you'll get over it. And it's gonna look like that for a while, child. Okay? I'm just saying. You're welcome, Jess. Where's Taylor? Are you here, honey? You figured? Yeah. Yeah. Just get used to being happy one minute and the next minute you're like, oh my God, my mom's out here. Yeah, that type shit. It's gonna be all right though. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to take the good times and hold on to them motherfuckers for dear life, child. Cause all that shit we thought we knew, girl. I don't know where the fuck Taylor at. So where's Stacy? Stacy C. Where you at, girl? When We only got like 3 people left. These are the last 3. So I don't know why people wait until the last 3 to fall asleep. Where you at? Yeah, yeah. Don't regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't regret nothing. I don't have no regrets. Like at this point, even though I know I got to walk away from everything that I know and all my experiences here, I don't regret not one thing. Okay, there go Taylor. Thank God. Okay, hold on, Stacy, cause Taylor just answered me. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, I don't regret one thing. Even though this was difficult for me, I feel like my experiences here with me having to pick myself up from the gutter and turn myself into somebody and give my own self hope and breathe life into my own self and speak life into my own self and bring myself up from death and all of the things I had to conquer, poverty and everything else. I feel like it was preparing me for this shit. Am I sad that I have to walk away and leave a lot of the things that I know behind? Yeah. But do I regret anything? No apologies. I ain't sorry for shit. Nope. Is it even possible for me to go to Disney World? Wait, Taylor. What the fuck is talking about? Weirdo gang. I cannot with y'all. This girl said, is it possible for me to go to Disney World in the US or even France? Oh, Lord. Help me. Is it possible for Taylor to go? I'm sorry, Taylor. I'm not laughing at you, baby. Your phone froze. Oh, oh, that question is funny as shit. Oh, my eyes. Is it possible for Taylor to go to Disney World in the US or even France? Spirit. Mm. Oh, God. I wouldn't. Shit. I wouldn't. Fuck you talking about, girl. Where the fuck is this shit? Hmm? Girl, I wouldn't go no damn. You worried about Disney World? You really worried about Disney World right now? I mean, you could go. You know, Taylor, I think your priorities is in the wrong place right now. I think your priorities might be a little screwed up right now, babe. I'm just saying, I don't know if Disney World, that's the one thing you want to do before the nation burns. I mean, you could go, but I don't know how much fun you're going to have in this energy. Like, I don't know, Taylor. I mean, you could go, but I just that's a really weird question. But I don't know if you decide to do that, then enjoy it. But it doesn't take away from the energy that's in the air. Like you can go and to Disney World, but this is the energy surrounding this country and possibly France too. I just, I don't know if that, I don't know how that make you feel. I don't know if you even feel it if you're concerned about Disney World. But, you know, you can go. But it doesn't change the energy in the air. You know? You better make it quick. Okay. What's your next question? You should already have the next question typed while I'm answering this one. You got 4, for God's sake. Come on here, Taylor girl. Stop acting like we don't do this. We do this here. Where you at, Taylor? The damn phone probably done froze again. See, that's why y'all gotta be ready, man. Just type them shit. Type them all, damn it. So I could just scroll through here. Been doing 1 at a time when you got 4. Do 2 at a time when you got 4. Uh-oh. I still don't see nothing. Do I need to whip my laptop out? Because it look like this shit froze or something. If anybody see her question, can y'all type it in, please? You gotta let somebody type something. I don't see nothing. All I see is that's the one thing you want to do for the nation, bro. If anybody see Taylor's question, can you type it? Because I don't see it. You don't see nothing? I don't see nothing. Taylor, you still here with us? It would be like the last, like, 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, can you type your next 2 questions while I answer this one, please? Because I don't want to wait that long for a question to come through. Please type your next 2 questions. I see 1. I see your second one, but can you type questions 3 and 4, please? Taylor, can you please type questions 3 and 4 now? It is a lag in the system. That's why I'm asking you to type them now. Please. Please, ma'am. And Stacy Collier. Stacy Collier. Type yours too. Type your 2, 2 Taylor, and Stacy, type your 1. Is there anything Spirit wants you to know pertaining to you? Anything Taylor need to know pertaining to her own self? Anything? Anything Taylor need to know pertaining to her own self? Excuse me. You got some spiritual growth coming in. Please help you. What's wrong? What's wrong, Taylor? Taylor, what's going on? What you saying? Please help you for? What's wrong? You okay? Are you all right, honey? You typing? Okay. But I'm saying you said please help you. Are you okay physically? And when you type, I need you to type them questions if you all right physically. Okay? Stop typing other stuff and type your questions. That's what I want to know. What the hell is your question? Shit. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure you're all right because you asked for help. And I try to take that serious if somebody says, please help me. I would like to think that we should take that serious. I don't think enough people do these days. But can you please type your other 2 questions? They're coming through now. So just type them again. I don't see them. I don't see 3 and 4. Type those 2, please. So pertaining to you, I'm getting that there's some sort of a spiritual transformation that is possibly taking place here with you. You getting the same energy that everybody else is getting that's over here in the States. Okay. We know what that look like. Don't nobody got time for that. And then we have moving on. Okay. Getting the hell away from this shit. Okay. So I don't know what type of position you are in financially or what your circumstances are or whatever, if you're able to do so. But I do feel like that is a recommendation for you from spirit. There is a spiritual transformation going on here, but it feels like a move needs to take place. You see that person stepping out into the world here, okay, with just a duffel bag and a staff, okay? It's been coming out for a lot of people. I know everybody is not in a position to do so, but it is coming out, okay? Um, I feel like not doing it could possibly cause some not so favorable energy here. But being able to move around would definitely be something that will work in your favor at this moment. Okay? It does. It appears that moving around would really be a good idea for you. And like I said, I don't know what type of position you in life or anything else right now. I get a youthful energy from you, Taylor. I think I've told you that before. I get a youthful energy from you. I don't feel like you're 100% you know how like when people get older, they a little bit more stable financially and they own a home and they got their passport and all this other shit that comes with like being like a grown up. Like a grown up, older people, you know how we are. Um I think you still have this really youthful energy surrounding you. But if you pay attention to this tree, not only is there fruit there, but there's also butterflies which equal and represent renewal. Okay. So I do feel like some spiritual growth here in your favor, but I'm also not liking what happens if you stay kind of stagnant with this emotional withdrawal and this trapped in fear. Like I said earlier, it gives me concentration campish like type of energy. I don't like it. Um, I don't see like death, but I do feel like you need to listen to the universal authoritative figure that is sending information to you. Oh, I'm so tired of looking at this energy, child. I really hope next week it's not like this. Ugh. Okay. Question 3. Is there anything Spirit wants me to know about my family? Is there anything that you all would like Taylor to know about her family? Stacy C, can you please type your question in? Stacy C. Stacy Collier, please type your question in. The last person I have is Lauren K. You have 2. So if you can go ahead and type your 2 in, that'd be perfect too. Okay, you're Stacy? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll get to yours as soon as I'm done with Taylor. Thank you so much. Because we got a lag. That's why I'm asking y'all to type y'all's questions in early. Because the system is lagging. So if you go ahead and type it in now, if it's a lag, it'll probably be here by the time I'm done. Or before, hopefully. Anything Taylor needs to know about her family, please? Any information that Taylor needs to know about her family? What information do you have for Taylor about her family? Information about Taylor and her family. Information about Taylor's family. God dang it. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Concentration can't be. Well, Taylor, if I were you, I would sit down and ask. I would actually orchestrate a meeting with like those immediately that I'm affected by, and I would talk to them about all this stuff going on and see how they feel about it. If they feel like, should we be cautious? Like, I would be asking people because these two right here, you know, like I'm getting mixed signals here. I'm getting that if we get out of the way, then we got some triumphant success going on here with victory. But if we don't, then we got some other bullshit going on here. I just don't like, I mean, I'm digging the success part, but do I really got to be like in the ground? Like, are y'all got some like bunkers or some shit going on here? I don't know. I don't like this. I feel like y'all got two different options here. I think you and your family should sit down and talk about how y'all feel about everything that's going on here, in the world. Okay, because I got two different things. I got two different decisions being made. I got one as a memory and one as a intuitions need to be followed here. There's two different energies going on here. I think you guys have options and choices that need to be made. And I think y'all should talk about it. Yeah, I got two different things happening here, Taylor. On one hand, I have you guys deciding to take this route. Well, there's hope, and you're kind of moving around a little bit here and getting out of the way. And then I see you here by yourself doing some things on your own. Then all this decision making comes in, and then things start getting a little, Girl, when I tell you this shit right here got everything to do with everybody's decisions that they're getting ready to make here in the near future. Yeah. This shit is coming out all over the place. Yeah. It's really about choices and decisions. I think all your family has to make choices and decisions. I think everybody does, okay? Not just your family, but everybody's freaking family has to make some decisions here, some choices. They got to move around the way that Spirit is telling them to move around. Some people are going to choose to do one thing. Some people are going to choose to do something else. The outcome will depend on the choice. All right? Whole family. You, mom, dad, everybody. Damn. Whew. Child, this is hard. Okay, just to be sure, you need to go online to get a huge bag and get out of the U.S. Taylor, you funny. I ain't fooling with you, Taylor. I am so fucking done with Taylor. This shit is a comedy session, and we need this laughter though, girl. This shit is heavy tonight, okay? Taylor want to be sure that she needs to grab. Do she need to grab a huge, gigantic bag and get that and get out of the U.S.? Taylor, you funny as hell, girl. Tell me more. Though we're laughing, the answer is actually yes. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. It really is, Taylor. Damn. I know we joking and shit, but girl, look. Material and spiritual prosperity. Remember, those pillars always equal 1111. For those of you who don't know, there's another one, set of them right there. Accelerated motion. Ain't got to tell you what that looks like in the sky. Okay. We have transformation for you. And foundations and achievements. Look, you're moving somewhere. Yeah, I mean, even if it ain't out the U.S., which I actually think it is, you pay attention to what's going on behind this person here, taking what little they have and moving away from this bare, famine, empty place, which I think represents here. I think it's already a wrap for here. I just think they're doing a really good job at making it appear as though it's not. But yes, it does look like you need to go somewhere. The hell on, okay? Yes. Maybe the mountains. I don't fucking know. But yeah, definitely away from here. Some firm foundation. That ain't here. Okay? Here looks bare. And it looks like famine is on the way. Even though they ain't got up on television and announced it yet. And we ain't went in the store and seen the shelves empty yet. But I think it's on the way. Just saying. At least that's how it look. Lauren Kirby, please ask your questions. Taylor, you funny as hell. But yes, baby, that's the answer. Okay, that's Stacy. The last person is Kirby. Lauren, please ask your question. So we can go. Okay. All right, Stacy, you said, so my life has been in shambles for a few years now. It seems like every step I take, I'm knocked back down. I have been so miserable. Do you see a breakthrough anytime soon? Dang, your life has been in shambles for a few years. I know what you mean, honey. Been there, done that. Don't want to no more. Stacy life done been in shambles for a few years, Spirit. What the hell? Y'all gonna like get her up out of this bullshit? Go ahead and ask both of your questions, please, Lauren. Y'all gonna get Stacy up out of this energy of having her life in shambles? What is the future looking like for Stacy? Shit. Somebody want their life in shambles? The fuck? Oh. You know, this is so straight. I've never done like this. This is almost has never happened to where we have all different people from all over the world asking all these different questions, and everybody is getting like the same energy surrounding them. It's so freaking weird. I think my mods done tapped out on my ass too. And they went night. Hey. Ooh. My mom said, whatever, we got some other shit to do. Okay? We'll see you next time. You said your life has been in shambles? I'm gonna be honest. I think the next few chapters of your life is gonna require you to make some hefty decisions. These came in side by side, by the way. Movement, choices, and decisions, and then choose wisely. Okay? I think the next chapters of your life are determined by the next choices that you decide to make. Spirit is holding up some sort of destruction here. You know, to help you to figure out what the fuck you need to be doing, child, and where you need to be going. But I think this is in your energy. I think it's in a lot of ours energy, okay? Do I see a breakthrough? Not until you get yourself to some sort of a safe place. I don't feel like this is in vain, though, with fulfillment of wishes and love begins here. I just feel like maybe the reason why your life has been kind of in shambles, according to the way you feel about it, is because you aren't making the wisest decisions based off of what is the next steps that are best for you here. Okay? They want you to use wisdom in this. Okay? You're going to have to be smart. You're going to have to be wise. You're going to have to choose and make decisions that make sense. Not just for your own survival or your own safety, but also for your authority. Okay? And I don't think that your life has been in shambles for no reason. I think they've been trying to tell you that some of the things that you have been doing is not working in your favor here. Yeah, not really following your intuition. We got intuition and universe here side by side, okay? So when you see things not going in your favor, that's kind of them trying to tell you like, hey, that's not what we want you to be doing. We want you to kind of do this. And I know it doesn't look like you're very tapped in spiritually is what I think the issue is. I think you're still dealing with some shadow stuff, okay? Still kind of fighting with yourself, your spirituality a little bit, maybe not being sure about, is this whole spiritual thing, you know, right for me? And am I doing the right thing? And you know how we do, how us humans are, girl. One minute we think we a Christian, and the next minute we want to be a Muslim, then the next minute we a tarot reader, the next minute we an Israelite, and that thing. I think that Once you start understanding the way your spirit guides speak to you, one of the ways that they speak to you is when you do something that they don't favor, they disappear. They walk away from it and let it crumble. Because they're like, we didn't tell you to do that. Like, kind of like a parent who don't support your bad decisions, you know? You go and get with some guy and your mama keep telling you not to deal with him, and then he go upside your head and then she like, I'm not coming to the hospital. I told you not to fuck with him. It's like that. All right? So, yeah. I don't think your life is in shambles. I think they just telling you you're not doing what they want you to do. Or what's not best for you. Put it like that. All right, Lauren. Thank you for putting both of your questions in, Lauren. I appreciate it because this thing been lagging and messing up our groove, girl. All right, so now that is the last person, Miss Lauren. Just make sure. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. Okay, Lauren, you were my last person, so let me ask you a question. My man said he seen a dead, unknown person come through the bathroom wall, and I was visibly shaken by this. He does not believe in ghosts or spirits. What's the energy behind this occurrence? Okay, Lauren's man said that he saw some dead person coming through the walls at the house, but he don't believe in all of that stuff. What was that about? Well, he seen some dead person coming through the wall for a spirit. He don't even mess with dead folks. What he seen that for? What was that about? Did somebody die in your house? Did you ever pull up one of those, did you ever pull up one of them house, things? You know how they tell you the history of your house and what happened and shit? Did something tragic happen in your house? Is somebody toe tagged? Something happened in your house, Lauren. And he picked up on it because he might not believe in spirits, but they believe in his ass. Shit. That's all that matters. Wait, hold up a minute, nah. You welcome, baby. Destiny. Um, Lauren, girl. You know how you can pull up one of them things? I don't know if they let people who rent do this, but I know when you a homeowner, they'll give you like this. It's kind of like a Carfax, but for your house. They'll tell you like if anything happened, um, if somebody died, if somebody was toe tagged, they'll tell you the history of the house. It looked like something tragic could have happened to this soul that's in your house. Now let me tell you what's funny. Okay, let me tell you what's funny. Even though your man don't believe in spirituality and ghosts and all of that stuff, look at this. Wait, that's not the best. Here's the best of the shit. Not only does he have when I tell you this man do not want this power. And this tends to happen a lot with men. Men think that spiritual stuff and tarot and God and all that stuff would be a woman thing, right? And he's basically saying, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I don't know nothing about none of it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't fuck with it. Nothing. He comes from a very long line of very intuitive people. I think like maybe grandma, mom, great grandma, all of them were like very like what do you call those people? Prophets, like type of people. They call them witches now. But back in the day, they were called like prophets and stuff like that, right? Um, I think he comes from a very long line and bloodline of people who have gifts, and I think he has them have them as well. I don't think the spirit was necessarily trying to scare him. I think they were making themselves visible because they've always been there. Um, I think something could have happened in your house too, though. I think you should ask or check or something. Um, but I don't think that's the only spirit he can see. I mean, I get what you're saying, where ain't nothing happened in 5 years, but I don't think this is the first time this has happened to him. I don't. And then not only does can he see the good ones, but he can see the bad ones too. He can see both. Ones that low vibrational and high vibrational. And when I say bad, I don't mean like demons. You know, everybody want to be scared and shit. It's really low vibrational and high vibrational. And they all serve their purpose. Okay? Okay? And that's the thing. So, yeah. I don't think that this is a bad thing. I think that he ignores it and tries to act like it ain't. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe, I don't fuck with that. But they fuck with him. So, I mean, is it going to stop? Probably not. And I think he's seen it before. He just ignored it or pretended like, oh, I seen something out the corner of my eye, but I don't know. But he know what the fuck he seen. Tell him to stop playing with you. Okay? When you go talk to him, tell him that too. You better stop playing with me. Okay? Stop fucking playing with me. Tell the truth. What the fuck you talking about? Girl, whatever. That man got a high level of spirituality on his family. Oh my goodness. Child, please. Okay? I think they know how to exercise spirits and everything. You know what I'm talking about. You seen the exorcist. Okay? Shit. All right. Lauren want to know, what does her spirit guides need her to know that she is unaware of? Yeah, don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. Oh, no. La da 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 da. Or even try to school you. Oh, yeah. Good is the love. The love. Most men do that. Most men ignore it. They try to pretend like this is a woman thing and only women are into tarot and spiritual stuff. That's that witchy shit, because they don't wanna be considered the weird guy. You know what I'm saying? It's really sad. But he knows some. Listen, girl, let me tell you. If you really sit down and start talking to him, girl, I wouldn't be surprised if he tell you, well, one time, because he over here playing. That's the fuck he doing. When I was a kid, let me tell you, right? I was on my bike, and all of a sudden, I was in a tree, and I don't know how I got there. It was like I teleported. Ha, hell, motherfucker. You supposed to tell me stuff like that before I be over here doing the bang, bang, bang with you. Fucking wizard around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let him play with you. He playing. He playing, okay? He fucking playing with you. Look. He playing. Tell him stop playing with you. Tell him about all that miraculous shit that happened that he can't explain that been happening since he was a kid and stop playing with you. Tell him Queen said stop playing with you. Okay? Because I see him. I do. Okay? We see him. Fuck he talking about. He been able to see these spirits. Tell him stop playing. What do Lauren's spirit guides want her to know that need her to know that she's not aware of right now? What do Lauren's spirit guides need her to know that she's not aware of right now? What does Lauren's spirit guides need her to know that she's not aware of right now? Excuse me. Tell him to stop playing. We said stop playing. Okay? Dang, look at all these chocolate cards coming out, girl. What, Lauren? What Lauren needs to know? You know that's right. Lauren said, fuck you, pay me. Okay? Oh, you ain't worried about shit, huh? You ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about nothing. Say what? Say we ain't worried about nothing. Hey, we ain't worried about nothing. Say what? Yeah, Lauren, you over here just walking around like you ain't got a damn care in the world, girl. Okay, shit, I ain't mad at you. Look, you know what you know when you know it. And that's just all that it is. Girl, do you have some nice, fine china in your home? I'm just wondering. You know, I feel like you got really classy taste, you know? You must like wine or champagne or something, some bubbly. I don't know. I'm getting a very I don't know if this is a well to do energy or um classy, um bougie. Okay, I don't want that to sound fucked up, but you know, bougie black and bougie white is two different things. Okay, sometimes. Okay, um, I feel like there is a touch, a kiss, a energy around you of a very do I want to call it bougie or do I want to call it royal? It feels really royal. The purple is jumping out at me. No fine china. Okay. I think you will own fine china at some point though. I think that's really up like you're I'm getting classy. I don't know how you grew up. I don't know. I feel like I really need to speak very properly when I'm talking to you and I don't know why. Um I don't know. Are you like a businesswoman or something? Like do you have some sort of profession where you have to be really professional? Like you have to be extremely bubbly. You know, like around bougie people. Why am I getting a bougie energy, girl? Shit, is it yours? Is it your friends, your co-workers? What is this? I'm getting bouginess. Uppity. Upper class. Shit, help me. Because if I don't need to be talking proper to your ass, I ain't going to do it now. You know, I can't wait to cuss. Stop playing. You trying to get like Lauren a little bit in that area, girl? Listen, okay. I know how to turn my Becky off and on. I got this. Okay, when I get around the right people, I can turn into Becky like this. Takes nothing. I don't even have to think about it. It happens all by itself. Yeah. Um. Okay, Lauren. I guess we got another glitch in the matrix. Yeah. I don't know where I'm getting this. Oh, you're a RN. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Got it. Got it. I don't I don't I don't feel like you worry about much because and this is why I'm getting this not worried about much because like you're in healthcare. So we know that when things go crazy in the world, the first people they run to is like doctors and healthcare workers and all that. They always said you was uppity growing up. Okay, okay, okay. I felt something. I'm like, I'm getting this bougie, uppity type of classy royal thing. I don't know what to fucking call it. So I just called it all that shit just in case I missed something. But yeah, I think that's the reason why you don't worry very much because you know that when the time comes that you're going to be the most needed and I think you're wrapping your mind around all of that. I think that you know that there's a lot of shit going on in the world, Craig. Okay? And I don't think you're necessarily happy with it, but I think you know and you can sense that there's going to come a time where you're going to be very heavily requested and needed. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I don't know if you want to hear my secret, but I'm gonna tell your ass anyway. Um, I think there's gonna come a time when, and I've said this already, money is not gonna matter as much. Resources will. I think you're a resource, a physical one. And I don't that look. That don't mean y'all get to run and chase Lauren down the road and be trying to follow her around and shit. Okay, but I do see that people like you and yourself in particular are gonna be ain't gonna be no price tag nobody can put on a person that can save lives. Put it to you like that. And I think that's why there's not a lot of worry surrounding you. I think you're very heavily protected spiritually. And I think if something were to go down and people needed to be rushed out of a place to another area, you would want to be one of the first people they would need. Damn, that is crazy. I didn't even know they was doing it like that. Oh, okay. We need to evacuate all the nurses and RNs on this side. Like, what, bitch? Word? What up? Fuck us then. Whatever, Lauren, with your bougie stuff. Like it's your fault. Whatever. Okay. I really feel like, yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be something like that. Like, I don't think you need to worry. I think no matter where you go, you'll be valuable. Wherever you're sent, okay? Wherever you're fucking flown off to in this really big plane that somebody just magically decided to set to the side for you and your people, okay? They're gonna make sure you guys are good. I think you're a walking asset having that degree. Because you can do that anywhere. You don't even need to be able to speak the language to be able to save your lives. Okay? Anyways. All right, that was it. Well, how long we been on here? 3.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Um. All right. So that is the end of this Ask a Question session. I do want to thank everybody who attends these sessions. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all you guys' participation. Thank you for all the cash apps and all the love and everything that you guys give. Thank you to all my mods who stuck it out with me. It was a long live tonight, so thank you. I love each and every one of you. I hope that you all have an excellent night and beautiful starts of your week tomorrow. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. All right, later.